What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, we're continuing our Age of Tyranny campaign through Too Many Bones solo with our buddy, Ghillie. Yeah, I pointed the right way this time. This guy right here. All right. Hello, everyone joining us live. I appreciate it. If you're missing this and you're watching this later, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then you'll get notifications and you won't miss us when we go live. We're continuing on this series, which will all be found in a playlist at Rob's Gaming Table. If this is the first one you've come across on YouTube, we have the previous episodes. We're playing through this campaign until we fall flat on our face, or we complete it after 7 episodes. This is our second playthrough through Age of Tyranny. Links are in the description below if you're curious about any of our other Too Many Bones playthroughs, multiplayer, solo, all that's there, including our previous 3-player Age of Tyranny series. This is Mage Night Monday, right? No, Mage Night Monday, which was scheduled for today, has been bumped. I wasn't sure how far we would make it in this series, and I wanted to keep continuing through it. And since we have a 24-hour live stream coming up, thanks to our patrons for helping us unlock that. I had to shuffle some things around to try to get this Too Many Bones series done before that, so I've moved Mage Night. Since it's not really relevant to some continuing, episodic campaign or anything like that, it will be continuing next week. I think I pushed it to Tuesday. But hello, everyone. Hello, Adam, Brian, Tom, T-Man, Adam, what's up? Dragon's here, Matt, Shane, hello, hello, hello. All right. Did you increase FPS on the video? Yes, I did. I'm trying something out. I'm just doing some tech testing today. I was messing with stuff here. Is it okay, though, on your guys' end? There is increased frames. Yeah, I was at 30. I dropped it down to, I was at 60 like a while ago, but then I've tried different like laptops and desktops and stuff while streaming. I'm just trying out different hardware and whatnot. So yeah, let me know if on your guys' end there's any like kind of lag or anything because of the increased frame rate. It should still be the same bit rate and everything. So hopefully it improves some of the footage of the game. I don't care about me being at faster speeds, but if it's awkward, let me know. I'm just trying stuff out. Okay, so let's get down to the table and figure out who we're playing today. Looks crisp. All right, you guys can see my scruffy, unshaven face. All right, sounds good. And hello, Corey. Okay, so this should also be bumped up to the same frame rate. Everything should be for those who care. All right, so you'll notice a little bit different. I've zoomed out a bit because today I was filming a review for this bad boy here, this E-Raptor Dragon Dice Tower, which I'll have a video for coming up on the channel. But I want to put it through some use here. So I figure this is a fantasy themed game. I think we roll a couple dice in this game at some point, but not too much. So that Dice Tower, I don't know how much use it's going to get used today, but I'm fully lying to you. You guys know we roll tons of dice. So let's put it to its uses. So I'm going to use that dice tray today. Hopefully it's not too loud and clanky. It's made of like a light wood, so it could get pretty loud and annoying, but we'll find out. That's what I'm testing it for. But yeah, so that's what we're using today. All right. I guess this is my goodbye then. Start another 7 continent playthrough during the weekend. Good luck, y'all. Awesome, Sajat. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, we'll be back with more Mage Night on the channel in the future. All right. Yeah, so let's get us set up here. We're going to find out our Tyrant randomly based on our last card we got for our campaign. I'm just going to do a quick shake up here of our cards. So the rewards we got last time, we got the Tyrant die. We're going to have some exhaustion this time. Fatigue rounds reduce HP by 2 instead of 1. So we got to try to remember this as we play through the series. I will probably forget because I am so used to playing it not with that rule. So we'll have to make sure we're on top of it. The scars we took last time, if you guys were here at the end of the last episode, there also was no poll for today's episode for those who didn't catch the end of the last one, because we got that situation I talked about in episode 1, which may happen, which we'll put a kibosh to our poll. We got this scar, so I can no longer train in my attack stat. So I've put that here. I'll mark that with this little card. And we ended up keeping the 4 training points we kept were the 4 attack. So yeah, you're kind of forced in that situation. We could have maybe kept 3 and been all right, but then we have no way of training in it unless we like get a boon that helps us clear that. So I'd rather just keep it, so we just kind of voted as a group at the end there, kept it. Obviously, strong opinions from me to keep it. Definitely, I think it was a good move to do that. And we have a Scar that's taken up a loot slot, okay, from previous Scars. We also have Morrow's Axe, which was the Tyrant die I was just talking about. Let's review that here. So we treat it as a skill die during battles. I put it here to hopefully remind myself that it exists, and I remember to roll it. But Axe Body Flay, immediate. If we get this side of the die, target 5-point baddie or less has 3 HP or fewer. Target 5-point or less baddie, if they have 3 HP or fewer, you defeat it. Okay, so we need to get them down in health, unless they already start at that value, and then we can knock them out. And then the other thing is Gearlock Rage at the bottom here. Remove all negative effects from yourself and also heal for 2 HP. So both are good, but both are like kind of the opposite. So you kind of just like roll it, hoping for one, and you either apply it or you don't. And then, yeah, that's what I find with these Tyrant dice. Like, the ones that have like varied abilities, like one's being offensive, the other one's being like defensive, it's a little awkward. Like you're hoping for one side, and I forget, it's 3 and 3 on this, so it's like 50-50 which one you get. So you might be in like a desperate situation to heal up and remove poison off yourself, but you may not get it. So that's the fun of the dice rolling in Too Many Bones. So we have that die as an option. Still only have 3 decks to start though, so I don't know how quickly we'll be rolling that die. We'll see here. But it's something we have. And our loot slots are, 2 are taken. We still have a third and a fourth. Hello, Spencer. Let's get those bones. Yes. And the other thing we're going to do is, so we took forward our 4 training points I just talked about. We got 2 loot out of 4, aka a Scar and that Tyrant die. And then we're going to start with a random Tyrant Jaw. And then we'll start on day 1 with 0 progress points. And it's 8 and 11. So 8 progress are needed to fight the Tyrant. We have till 11 days to complete it. Whoever it is that overrides it. So we'll go with that. Oh, let me read the front actually. Weathering the Storm. Daylore has its fair share of random weather patterns, but the month-long rainy season we're in now is predictable. The forest is pouring rain, followed by pouring rain, with a chance of pouring rain tomorrow. The trip back to Obendar took twice as much time as expected, and we were tired and soaked ear-tip to foot. Unfortunately, tyrants don't take a break from tyranny based on weather patterns, and the council isn't interested in a delay. The next journey is going to be arduous. It hurts to think about adventuring in these conditions, but there appears to be little choice. So that's the fatigue is because of the rain, so we're exhausted. So we're gonna get a little hurt. The longer fights go, the more it's gonna hurt. So we gotta worry about health a little bit more in this, because if I'm down to 2 HP and we hit fatigue rounds, I'm done. So if I die at the same time all the enemies on the board die, I still lose. So we gotta keep an eye on that. Hello, John. Michael, excited to be here. Haven't been able to play as we were packing to move. Oh, moving sucks. I mean, if it's to a nicer place, it's awesome when you get there. But the process of moving in between, yes, that can be rough. And I'm assuming you have a giant board game collection that you're also trying to move, which makes it even worse. Hello, Michael. Welcome, welcome. All right. So let's throw our 4 tyrants we have left into this magic bag of tyranny. And we're going to shuffle them up. Mix them around, and we're going to find out randomly who we are fighting today out of Gendrix, Goblin King, Drellin, and Duster is who we have. And it's Duster today. It is Duster today. All right. So let me just throw these off to the side. Wife is active army. Iowa to Kentucky. Understood. 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 So you've gotten used, I'm assuming, to just... living light, I assume, with less objects that needing to move, keeping it easy to move, and you're probably really good at it by now. Yes, games are easy to move. They're already boxed, but I don't know. Last time I moved, I boxed all my games, and it's nice the way they're shaped to fit in boxes nicely. I still need a lot of boxes. It just and then you get worried that they're gonna indeed first time there. Awesome. Okay. So we have Duster. Let's get her cards. So Duster is our tyrant today. Only recently risen to power, Duster seems to have her own agenda when it comes to the Ebon. She already has amassed quite a following after quietly assassinating the previous ruler of Ebonheart and claiming his followers as her own to command. Constantly searching for something, Duster remains a mystery. So normally she'd be a 10-13. Today it's an 8 and 11. Today it's an 8 and 11. So that is interesting. She's got her 3 lovely Tyrant cards here, which I hope we don't run into any of them, but we may. Most likely will. Shuffle these up, but we'll give a little more shuffle. And we'll set up our baddies in a sec. Okay. Get in there. Okay. Let's do, so 8 and 11. So we need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then we will shuffle these in. Get in there. Okay, so we're gonna shuffle up. I will put this here so I can easily grab it, hopefully. And I'll look away while I shuffle. Hopefully putting all those blues on the bottom would be great. Okay. And I'll throw that up in here. All right, day 3. This card holder is just from 3rd edition Too Many Bones. Comes in the core set box. I always get asked about it, but I thought it was like a normal thing. But I think it's... Oh, gee, and I subtracted 3 from the 11, actually. In my head, I was saying 8 from here, but then I meant like 11 minus 3 is 8. But yeah, it took me a little minute. Yeah, it's okay. You got it. Okay. I was like, I always have to think about that too. Like, which number am I subtracting 3 from? That's why I had to think for a minute there. Okay, so day 3 is this one. Day 2, randomly. Let me just check that I'm not getting any crap from the streaming software here. Yeah, looks all good. Okay, day 2. And these are from our unused ones so far, so these should all be new day 1, 2, and 3s. But we may see some similar counters along the way, because there is only so many to draw from every time we play solo here. And that's day 1. Actually, day 1 I'll just keep out here. Okay, those are off to the side. Now baddies. It's everyone but orcs. I messed that up last time, trying to be smart and set it up early without everyone keeping an eye on me. So we'll get rid of the orcs. And we'll throw in every other baddie type, right? 5 baddie types here, which we have 3, 4, 5. So our 20s are here. Okay. And we'll do a little shuffle. Okay. And our 5s. Actually, I'm going to do it over here. I have more room. I can mash them all together. Oh yeah, sorry. This is a business card holder. I thought you meant this one. I'm being dumb. This is here too. Yeah, it's just like a 4-tier business card holder. You can get them from any business supply store, Amazon, Staples. I don't know wherever you are from, then you might have different stores, but they're all the same. It's very standard. Sorry, I don't even see that at all. It's just there. I got it originally to use it for sword and sorcery because there's like so many little side cards. Worked great with 7th Continent to keep everything like from the like those the like 100s deck or whatever, the ones that harm you, which you have to draw and shuffle a lot. I feel at least in my playthroughs it did. Okay, and then all of our 1s. Does Chip Theory sell an automatic chip shuffler yet? Does that come inside the trove chest? All right. stacks a little bit. All right, let's do this without dropping it. Okay, let's throw this in here. I did the right amount, right? It's just we know this is too big for this tray, I think. I think we knew this from last time we played. Just shuffle that. That's a little bit. Okay. So we'll just throw, I'll put these ones here and kind of pull. I'll pull from these ones first, and then we'll just make a pile in front. Oh, no problem, Tom. No problem. Okay. Oh, yes, chip shuffling, yes. In poker, yeah, that's a thing. But I want to see them shuffle this whole stack of 1-point baddies in one hand. That's what I want to see. I'll try to learn how to do that. I just need a bigger hand. All right, so we got Duster. Duster's coming with 9 health, 6+ initiative, 3 attack dice, 2 defense. She has Shrouded, which I believe you got to be adjacent to attack, target her. Shrouded. Duster can only be targeted by adjacent units. Yes. Limit. The best, my favorite Tyrant ability here. Limit. Duster's target immediately removes a stat die from the Gearlock mat for the remainder of this battle. If health or defense was removed, adjust it. Adjust your max. Hide. Duster cannot be targeted until her next turn. So the hide happens on her backup plan. When she rolls 2 bones, at least 2 or more, she'll hide. So she'll run away, or she's not you can't target her till next turn. And her Tyrant die, we got right here, Cloak and Dagger. If 2 or more Gearlocks are on the battle mat, I don't care because I'm playing solo. So let's look at, that's on 4 sides. So the one that's on 2 sides. Duster's Dagger, place a bleed effect die on any target. Duster does damage to this round. So let's get ready for the bleed. Okay. So Duster's die, and we need 8 progress points. Where is Duster? She can move diagonal. She's melee, attacking to the 2 weakest. For those who are curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she's in Warspire now. There's her die. We'll give that to her. And we can just store this over here. All right. What else do we need to set up? I don't think much. Let's grab some more dice from over here, actually. Okay. Yeah, it's just the orcs that aren't in Duster, which I took out. I took out the orcs. Yeah, I have the orcs all here on the side this time. I didn't throw them all in blindly without looking at her card trying to set up today. Yeah, that was the previous playthrough. I messed that up. I thought I was all smart that morning, setting up, oh yeah, let's just throw all the baddies in. We're all good. It's Duster. You play with everything, I thought. Nope, I was wrong. Yeah, just no orcs on the card. No blue. No blue, but I quickly looked at it and thought, oh yeah, that's everything. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, so we got it today. We set it up, random draw Duster. Okay, shuffled, set up. I think we're good. The problem with setting up on a live stream too is like, yeah, you just hope you get it all without looking at the rules. We'll see. All right, special encounter. Quiet in the library. Standing before the Gearlock Council is beyond intimidating. Typically, it holds court in the Grand Hall, but this mission is much more hush-hush. Council members insisted this discussion needed to happen in the privacy of the council library. Its elder member, Nobulus Grint, begins to talk. Several books on Gearlock biology and biological experimentation can be seen lying open on the table. Nobulus notices the tomes' conspicuousness and quickly closes them, but not before others catch a peek at some fascinating texts. All right, the text reads, to extend one's vitality, consider artificial means of improving one's bio vessel. So the first option, they're both peaceful. It's day 1. This makes sense. Each gearlock may place 3 buff HP in the prep area. You get some loot. Okay, the next one says, the text read, many creatures have skin that has been toughened over time. Learning where and when to strike can limit effectiveness of this natural defense. Persistent, reduce the value of all thick-skinned skills by 1 for this adventure. So this can be like a permanent rule I put over here by the Tyrant card, and it just kind of sticks. We do have trolls. This would have been nice to pull in the non-playthrough, but we were okay there. I would like some loot, but the buff HP is only good for like the next, and they kind of balance it out by giving you a loot. I do have a place to hold loot this time, so we might actually see some loot this time. But any thoughts from the chat? You guys, what do you guys think? Should we go for the first one? Just take some 3 buff HP to try to get a loot now that we can actually hold it, or do we want to kind of make trolls easier? Yeah. We do have the loot scar. This is not heavy though. So I can hold 2 things. And we'll get a progress point and a training point no matter what. It's day 1. I'm voting for health, I think. Yeah, I would think health is where the training point's going. Yeah, go for the loot, John. Yeah, let's do it. Loot, loot, loot. Give me the loot. All right, let's do it. We'll go with the loot option number 1. Mixed berries. All right, so we got some healing loot. That's great. 3 in battle HP heal or 5 outside of battle. Awesome sauce. I guess see that good there. All right. Progress point number 1. 7 more to go. And then we're gonna get 3 buff HP in our prep area for the next battle. We have a lot of attack. Yes, we do. We have the offense there. The stream died for me, but restarting it to fixed. Oh. Okay, so it's just Matt. Yeah, everything looks okay on my end still, but I'm testing like same bitrate, just different FPS on the cameras and stuff. So we'll see. I'll want to watch it back later myself, compare it to like our last stream of this episode, kind of see how it works. But yeah, let me know if any of you guys are having issues. Yes, this could be important for Duster encounter. Oh, the attack? Yeah, the attack could be. So training point, I think I just grab a health. I could be convinced at a dex, so we can just roll more attack. But there's still a chance I roll low, have some enemies go before me, hit me, take me out. 4 health is too low in my opinion. So I'm just going to go with a health here to start. Even though I have buff HP now, you never know what can happen. And I may not get another chance to upgrade that before things spiral out of control. Okay, so that's that. I'll just throw that over here. I do have buff. I know, Matt. The only thing, like I just said, that I get worried about is, yes, that buff is here for the next battle. But what happens if that next battle goes hairy and I lose? Then I don't have that buff in the next battle, and I have no health upgrade. Yes, I have a dex is great, but dex doesn't help you if 3 enemies go before you and they all smash you. And I want to try to avoid that situation as much as possible. So you can't always guarantee the next training point. So I'll take that. Kind of better my odds of getting the next training point. There is a Duster encounter that requires heal. Oh, yes, John, yes. The one that we have a chance to heal. The one that I always like spend my heal right before it or throw it away looking for better loot. And then I draw that one. Yeah, always forget that. But thank you for that. That is very true. If we could do that, that'd be really good. Yeah, we'll try to do that if we see it. Okay, so that's that. Recovery phase. I don't need to heal. We're going to do some scouting. Here we go. Ready? Hopefully this isn't too loud. A 4. All right. So we'll look at a 5-pointer. Yeah, this guy's going to the back. I don't like his break. His corrosive's not too shabby, but he does roll a lot of defense, has a lot of health, and a lot of attack. He is tough to take out, especially early when you don't have skill dice to help get rid of him. No thanks. No thanks. Okay. My spear. Dragon, I'm super sorry. If you can just send me the bill to replace those windows, I'll take care of that for you. And I'll forward them over to the maker of this dice tower, and then we'll get that fixed. Just kidding. All right. Somebody out there with headphones on, their ears are bleeding right now. I know it. And I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. All right. I just have to post. I forgot one thing to put in the description. For those who are watching this later or even now, Dice Tower. I'm going to put the link just to the website where the Dragon Dice Tower is for those who ask, so I'll forget later. And if you're curious to look at some of the stuff, they have cool ones with like art on it and stuff, which is neat. Boom. All right. Link is down in the description below. You just have to refresh. But yes, Kanjay, Derek, we just got this today. Well, I didn't get it just today. I got it last week, but I opened it, put it through the build process here, put it together. Now we're just testing it out on a stream. But yeah, video coming later this week to show that up closer. Did you mute video? I can't hear. Do you just hear ringing? Did you just hear ringing, Matt? Does the Tyrant die act as a skill die you can roll with 1 dex? Correct. That's exactly how it works. Treat it as skill die during battle. So I can only roll it in a battle. I can't use it to try to heal 2 HP out of battle or anything like that. And it does take a dex. So yes, I may not roll this for a while. I may roll it like later on in the play through once I get more dex, or later on in a battle if it's like, you know, maybe just try to get the 2 HP roll on it or kill a baddie. But we'll see. It's like the 50-50 has me kind of worried. If I'm like hoping I'll take out a baddie with it and then I don't, and then I roll this and I don't even need HP to heal or something, it's kind of a waste. When attack dice could probably get the job done. You know, sometimes you got to just weigh it out here. Yeah, Dragon, you're correct. What I do with my dice towers usually, you can get at like craft stores or the craft aisle at like any department store. Usually can get colored felt, pages of colored felt with like sticky stuff on the backside, like glue or whatever it is, and then you just like kind of peel off a wax paper. You can cut it even beforehand and lay it in there. And that's something I would normally do, except I just literally put this together like right before the stream started, and I was filming. So I just thought I'd use it in the stream, try it out, and we'll see here. And yeah, these are my thoughts I'm putting together. But yeah, I definitely would put a felt pad in the bottom of this. And the cool part is you can totally take this apart very easily. And then I could just take that piece and kind of trace it out of the felt and then just stick it in. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Jag. But yeah, I love putting that stuff in dice towers just to keep it nice and quiet. It's good. Except for I would have to put it like on each piece inside here because this is where the noise is happening, like clanking in here. But yeah, it's still cool. It's very cool. But yeah, I just like the look of it. I may not use it on stream a ton. I may keep it for more like when big gatherings are over because it's like a big table hoggy thing. It's like I have to zoom out to get it in the shot, so it's not practical. They do make smaller versions of these though. I maybe should have asked for the small one, but we'll see, maybe in the future. All right, so this we got a 4, we scouted. Yes, there is room. If you can see here, see there's like a lot of clearance there below that part. And yes, some dice towers are annoying and like it's hard to put the felt in, but again, there's lots of clearance here. You totally have room to do that. And it doesn't impact and get dice stuck back here. Like there is room there. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, there is lots of space for it. And you can still put it on these parts too. Like I'd probably put it on these. I'll play around with it. I'll try some stuff out. I just wanted to use it like plain Jane right now to see how it works. But yeah, it's definitely nice for that. Thumbs up. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure you like the design too, Dragon Shadow there in chat. They have done different colors and art ones, and they even have ones that aren't painted, so you can paint them yourselves. It's kind of cool. Small might be fine with too many bones. These dice are not that big compared to some of the dice I was testing it with earlier. These are kind of on the smaller end of things. Yeah. The larger end I would consider like Seasons dice. Then below that's like King of Tokyo dice, and then like, you know, you go down from there. But yeah, too many bones are like, when you put them beside some of those dice, they look super small. But yeah, we'll see. All right, and there's Mage Knight on the very small end. All right. So that is that. We are moving on to, we scouted day 2. Day 2. Howl of a good time. Wolves can smell a battle a mile away. Their instincts make them cunning opponents, but allies? While the Ebon have chosen to greet us at Obendar's doorstep, a pack of wolves stands nearby watching the Ebon closely. One wolf has a Gearlock bandana wrapped around his neck. From Duster? It never hurts to have a little help in battle, but it could be a carefully laid trap. Duster always tends to be one step ahead. Well, this is appropriate. All right, combat time on day 2 here. Nod to the Alpha Wolf. The wolves surround the battlefield, herding your attackers into much more beneficial position. Top option, battle queue baddie points. Only 2 baddies may be on the battle mat at a time during this battle. Okay, or the second option that could get us an extra training point, motion the Alpha to hold off. Better safe than wolf food. Battle queue baddie points. So we're playing solo, so it's only day 2, so we would only get 2 baddies on the mat anyway. Yeah, obviously option 2. It's the chat see out telling me here, option 2. Yeah, but this one says we only have 2 guys on the mat. It seems easier. Yeah. Playing solo, there's some weird things going on here. It's like that top option is pretty much the same. Okay, so we're going option 2. Yes, 2 for solo. Yes, 2, even 2 for more players. I probably would still go for that because it's day 2. Like, if you guys can't handle day 2, especially in the campaign when this could come out when each Gearlock has extra stuff too to start with, I think we're fine. So yeah, we're going day 2. Battle queue baddie points. Before we do the battle, I'm going to use my innate +1 to do some scouting. Oh, actually, I don't need to roll the die for it. I can just look. We're going to look at the 1-pointers. Lashback 1, Direwolf Pup. Yep, we're keeping that guy. Oh, sorry, I should be pulling off this stack here. It doesn't really matter. And a Bog Frog, Poison 2. I think we're okay. I don't know. This guy's 4 health. I can't one-shot him. I mean, I might be able to one-shot him. I only have 3 decks, though. So, but I could roll this die. But then again, this is a melee die, I would assume. I can't just throw it range across the board. Then again, yeah, it's a melee. Yeah. Then again, I don't like Poison 2. It's true damage, so I can't. The buff HP doesn't help me. I'm gonna throw this guy to the back. Okay, that's what I'm doing with him. All right. So then I'll grab another 1-pointer. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch the Bog. I don't want to mess around here. He normally is like an easy opponent, but it's just like I don't think I'm kind of ready for that. Yep, we ditched the Bog. Perfect. All right, we're on the same page here. I like it. All right, so we got our 2 baddies. Let's set it up. So 3 here. This guy's going at 3, and the second one we got. All right, we got Thick Skin, Careless, Troll Romper. 1 attack die. Not to worry about that. Okay, both melee. This one's going at number 2. Nice slow troll. I assume just here is fine. Got our buff HP. Let's find out where we go. What do we get? A 4. All right, we're going first. No other special. Where was it? No other special rules. Yep, it's fine. Okay. Ghillie. So we have 3 decks. So let's just go with 3 attack dice. Yeah. 3 attack dice, and we will roll it on. I mean, the thick skin guy, don't see us killing him for sure. I probably should have started on the wolf side, actually, and tried to hit the wolf and kill him. He's easier to target. I forgot about the thick skin. But if we can one-shot him, don't have to deal with him. This troll is going to take a couple turns to get over here. And if we can take him out. And either way, if we don't take him out, at least we don't have to deal with the lashback on the first shot because he's not against us yet. Oh yeah, I don't need to grab all wolf baddies, right? Yeah, there's no like rules about wolves here. This is weird. This wolf pack just has a troll. Yeah, I don't know. And we drew a wolf. It's kind of funny, but yeah, nothing on here about like grabbing wolves. It's kind of a weird one. Okay. Here we go. We rolled 3, so we do take this guy out. Obviously, don't get lashed back because we are nowhere near this guy. Okay, so this guy's going to come over here. We go on to round 2. Ghillie. Let's roll our 3 attack dice again. We hit him for 4. So thick skin plus 3 takes him out. Easy peasy. Didn't need the buff HP. No problem. Actually, I'm going to put this up here to remind myself it's here. There we go. Wolves aren't the enemy. Yeah, that's true. All right. Go back here. Take 1. Pull this back. Okay. Reward phase. So we'll get some loot. Fortunate discovery. So we could grab a consumable. And then we're going to grab a progress point to 2 and 2 training points. Now, first comes to mind, I want to hear your guys' opinion, but first coming to my mind is a dex. A dex and a health, or it could be, we're at the same position, a dex and a health, a dex and a wolverine, a dex and a defense. Multi-arrow is a possibility. Woven snare. Woven snare could be in there. I don't know. Dragon says, why is the game harder when I play? Because you don't have this dice tower helping your dice roll the proper results. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. Dex in the defense. Yeah, that's initial. Yeah, it feels weird not having 2 dice in these slots. Dex in the snare. Dex in multi. So, okay. We got some different stuff, different options here. Different options. Everyone's kind of like recommending a little bit different. But I see the dex is the theme. So we're definitely going with the dex. We're definitely going with the dex for 4. Now, do we want a defense to help protect us up? Do we want to be a little more offensive splitting? I feel like a multi-arrow I want to kind of hold off on, John, until I'm rolling a bit more dice to increase our odds of seeing like 2s that we can pick out of the pack, rather than just, you know, some 1s and bones that we can't use, or some bones we can't use. Dex and a Wolverine, says Robert. See, everyone's on the dex. Matt's likes the double D for dex and defense, I'm assuming. All right, how are we gonna do this? So obviously with Duster, I want a defense in there, just 1. I could go up as high as 2, but she's going to be limiting us and kicking a die out of there, most likely for sure. And that's the stat I would pick the die to go from first. 2 decks would be really cool, actually. 2 decks would work if we're just going offensively. We have the attack dice already, so that would start unlocking more attack dice to roll. That's also a good call, Dragon. That's a good option also. We're not in 5-pointer territory, so Woven Snare can be held off. Wolverine, yeah, I will go with an extra dex. I'm going to go with Dragon's recommendation, actually. I think I like that one a lot. So we'll go with the 5 dex. Also can help us get into roll this thing, too. Yeah, Corey's on the same page. Yeah, that's a good one, actually. I'm not so worried about like unlocking all this, but man, just getting the dex to even roll this die too, and being okay. And then when we finally grab like the pets and stuff, if we do go that route, that can help us there. But I have training points that are kind of just being wasted. So yeah, we're going 2 dex. All right, 2 dex is locked in. We got everything else. So recovery, I don't need to heal. Let's do some scouting. Unless... I'm going to toss this for a camo. Let's toss that for a camo. Just free up the spot. Oh, look at this. I didn't even realize this was on there. There is a ±3 on this die. Oh boy. So can I just make, on a day 3 battle, can I just make it to 0 and then we don't fight anybody? No, I'd save it till we get a higher, not later in the playthrough, but still, that's pretty good. All right, we're scouting in our recovery phase. I don't want to throw away mixed berries or anything. Praise the dragons. I got a 1. All right, so we'll look at this one. All right, this guy with flight going at 5. I could possibly go before this guy and just take him out very easily. But you can't always rely on the initiative die to get you there. But he's not the worst. But he does roll 2 attack dice for a 1-pointer. That has me a little worried. But what is our initiative? Our initiative could be a 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. So half my die could get us to the point we go before this guy. And if we don't, getting hit by 2 attack dice, that could turn into like 3 or 4 health gone. Ugh. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to put him to the back. Yeah. Can't fit him in. Let's just go like this so we can kill a few more. Free up some room. Keep melee. Too late now. I put it back, but yeah. He could be kept. It's not a problem. But just fighting 3 at a time, and like, let's say I can't get him, and then he's rolling 2 attack dice plus another baddie on the board. I want to be safe. Okay. Could get worse, though. That's the problem. You can get worse. But we get to scout some more, too. So, all right. Day 3. Crossing the Ciberon. Again, same river, same crossing, same Molnar trader, waiting to take advantage of our need. It's as if the beginning of this journey has been on repeat for ages. Does fate have no taste for variety? Preparing to tuck her ears and walk like a commoner for the umpteenth time, fate at last decides to change things up. An enormous tentacle reaches up from the river and pulls the Molnar trader into the Ciberon. Saving its life might yield some rewards, but the ferry is right there for the taking. And did I move us to day 3? No, I did not. Okay. So, peaceful option is, see ya, Molnar. It's been real annoying. You take the ferry across and watch with morbid curiosity as the Molnar is devoured by a hideous legendary guardian of the Ciberon who will definitely not make an appearance in a future adventure. That would be an obvious example of writing complexity devoid of nuance. Success. Shuffle the encounter, Molnar trader. Just kidding. Yeah, we could take the free success, get a training point, a loot, and a progress, or we do the combat option, rescue the poor sap. We did have some fun times together. It wasn't all bad. Battle queue would be baddie points. We could get 2 loot and 2 training points total. Battle queue baddie points. At the start of each round, roll D6. 1 to 3, tentacle immediately lashes the strongest unit on the battle map for 1 true damage. Not too worried about that part. But 4 to 6. At the end of this round, tentacle pulls the weakest unit on the battle map under. Immediately defeat/KO. So as long as I'm not the weakest, I don't need to worry too much. But the true damage could lead to me being the weakest. But I do have 5 health, and these are 1-pointers. We should be okay. Yes, flight is annoying, Matt. I agree. That's what I was worried about. If I miss and he's in the air, I can't target him, then I get hit 2 times with attack dice. And that's why I was saying like the 4 damage or 3 damage 2 times in a row. Option 2. We're going with the fight. Yes. Yes, Dragon. Anyone else? Option 2? Anyone else want to talk me out of it? No? Everyone's on the same page? Option 2. All right. Option 2 it is. Option 2 it is. Actually, I'm going to put it over here so I remember it. Okay. Battle queue baddie points. The rewards are too good. Do we want to use camo? Make the rewards free. Free rewards are always better. Okay. No, we'll be fine. Okay. So let's scout. Let's scout our 1-pointers. First one. So we're using our innate +1. Scout before the battle. Recovery 1 and careless. I am totally okay with this guy. I want to keep the tipsy troll. So we'll keep him. Oh, I'm pulling from the wrong stack again. Who's this guy? Hardy and 1 attack die. Do I care? Do I care? I mean, that is annoying, but at least he doesn't have compound. He doesn't have compound. Hello. Oyvind, hello. Oi, at it again. Nice. Good luck from Norway. Awesome. Awesome. Keep. Okay, we're keeping. Dragon wants us to keep it. All right, we're keeping. And then we need one more. So we'll grab another one. That's our stack. Okay. Anything else before battle? I don't think so. All right, let's set it up. Keep Frank. Is that Frank? Frank the Tipsy Troll? Oh, no. Frank was the Hardy Boy. Kobold Green Thumb. Okay, so we get the Tipsy Troll going at 2. Nice and slow. And we get another melee guy, our Kobold Green Thumb. Okay, and he's going at 4, a little early. And the last one is another Kobold, a Dragon Whelp, as weaken 1, 2 attack dice, 1 defense, but only 2 health. Only 2 health, but this guy needs to go. Rolling 2 attack dice, ranged. Yep, he needs to go. And he is going at 5, though. Ugh, here's where the initiative matters. Now, obviously, I think I shoot this guy first. I don't need him weakening me and losing a dex, but it's not the worst. This guy, he's got recover 1, so like I kind of want to one-shot him, get him out of there so I'm not getting hit. But I need to take this guy out first, though. So I don't think it matters really where I go down here because I'll be kind of trapped by these guys. No, camo doesn't have to apply. Camo is my option when I use it. Yeah, that would make that die really suck if you're forced to spend it, especially when you don't need it. Camo. When preparing the battle queue, increase or decrease total battle points. It goes in your lock slot, which, you know, I would assume makes it optional. But roll this skill die required and keep it in lock slot until used. Ghillie must keep rolled result, and you can use an exhaust camo when facing a battle encounter with battle points. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming it's optional. I've always used it optionally, and no one said anything, so. 50% chance we go before range guy. Sakabra missed the start. Oh, we got randomly Duster today, Sakabra, which is like the harder Tyrant in the core set. So, yeah, it does sound optional. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it just sits there till you use it. Because that's like the part of the strategy of it, right? Is like when do you want to like use it to increase or lower. All right, so here we go. Initiative. Let's find out if that battle is going to be like super disgusting. Oh, yes, the tentacle. We'll roll that tentacle. Don't forget that. Tentacle at the start of each round. I'll put that in there so we remember. We got a 4. All right, we got a 4. So we're just going after the Dragon Whelp, which kind of sucks. But at least he shouldn't be able to weaken us enough to not kill him. Oh, he is the weakest on the board. So yes, he might be gone. He might be gone. Thank you. And John says camo is optional. 4. For at the end of this round, Tentacle pulls the weakest unit onto the bat. Oh, end of the round, yes. End of the round, if he's the weakest, he'll be pulled in. So I'm going to put this on top of him to remind us. Okay, he is going to go, though, and roll 2 attack, 1 defense. If he's just going to weaken me automatically. It doesn't even roll a bone to do it. What a freaking jerk. So we are weakened no matter what. I can't prevent that. So we're going to have 1 less dex on our turn. All right, so he did roll bones, but he doesn't have a backup plan, which is great. And he rolled 1 attack only. So that is great. So he hits us just for 1. Okay, just hits us for 1. Okay. And yeah, that's it. No bones, no backup plan. Okay, Ghillie. So I don't need to worry about this guy anymore. I know he's going under. But I do have weaken, so I only have 4 decks to use. So let's just roll 4 attack dice and try to take out this troll before he moves up on us and tries to attack us. And then once these guys get closer, I can also throw Moro's axe in there. And maybe possibly just defeat this guy without having to play the hardy game. We got 4. We got 4. So it's 1 more than enough. We kill this guy. Boom. Easy. Done. Okay. What else I can put in here? Okay. And this guy will go 1, 2. And then the tentacle pulls this guy under and immediately KOs him. Beautiful. I am... oh, I do have one more health in this guy, so I'm not the weakest. This is gone. Sorry, I forgot to remove that. This guy goes here. Okay, round 2. We're rolling the tentacle die. We got a 6, which does the same thing. Pulls the weakest under. So it may or may not be this guy, but I'm going to just put it here to remind us, assuming he's still here, which he should be. So then we're going to go with... maybe I put it down here. Yeah, I'll just put it at the end of the queue. That makes more sense. So Ghillie. I mean, he could hit me for 2. He takes me down to 2. As long as I hit him for 1, I take him down to 2. And then I could say the tie goes to him. Or I could move up 1. Use Morrow's axe. So I moved 1. I have 4 decks after moving 1. So I'll just roll all this goodness. Well, he's hardy. I can only hit him for 1. All right, so I moved, and then I'm going to try to hit. Maybe I can defeat him automatically with the Axe Body Flay. Axe Body Spray. I just got that. I don't know if I ever caught that before, but I didn't realize when I read it earlier. And we didn't get what we want, but we do hit him for 1. Okay, because of hardy. We did get a bone. Okay. And this will help us too. We heal 2 HP, so we can go 1 HP, and we definitely will have more health than him. So it's all good. This was actually a good die to roll on either side. It could have taken this baddie out automatically, or it heals us up. So we're definitely not even tied with him and worrying about being pulled under. So then he'll go roll 1 attack die on us and hit me for 1. Okay, then the tentacle pulls the weakest under and he gets auto-defeated. Boom. Done and done. So we have 1 health missing. We'll go back home here, back to camp. All right, 2 loot. First loot, Oh God Herbs. Heal yourself for 1 HP in battle. So it's kind of similar like this, except for this could do 5 HP outside of battle, and this I could do it in 1-shot intervals. I could actually take this. I could take this, right, and heal 1 to get up to full, so I don't have to do it in recovery. And then I should have 2 HP left on here that I could use on Duster if we see that thing later. That could be an option. And the other loot. Oh, I see. You guys are saying move away. When you just say move, I don't know what exactly you mean. Yeah, just move. Like move where? I thought you meant move towards him. And that's what I was thinking of doing. So obviously that's where my mind was at. And then you guys were like, no, just move away and run away from him and we'd have been fine. Yeah, that's another way to think about it. It's not as exciting on stream though. All right. Multi-tool. Yeah, I'm not worried about multi-tool. We're just going to throw that one away. Okay. Progress up to 3 out of 8. We need to get 2 training points. 2 training points. 2 training points. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. 2 training points. I want to get into some skill dice. I mean, we have 1 technically, but do I just go for another health? A dex? I don't know here. Woven snare? We are going into day 4. Not 5-pointer yet, so I don't really care about woven snare until we get to 5-pointers. But then again, we might not have a battle next day, or maybe not get training points, and then we're thrown into day 5 and I don't have woven snare. Multi and the trap. Multi would be nice. All right, I'll do that. Multi and trap. Let's do it. So we're going to take woven snare. I assume that's a trap you mean, John? Woven snare, unless against Duster. No, that would still be good against Duster. Yeah. No, yeah. Defense and a multi. Day 5, I could use a camo. I would rather fight out 1 5-pointer probably, but then again, that reduces it down to 2 1-pointers. So yeah, I'd probably rather fight 2 1-pointers on day 5. Yeah, you're right. Do I hold that camo till day 8? When I can reduce it down to a 5-pointer? That might be nice. But yeah, we'll see. And then again, we might not get to combat on the days I want to use the dice. That's the other problem. Snare is correct. And we're going multi-arrow. Let's do it. Let's go multi-arrow. Let's try some different stuff. Then we'll do the boring upgrades after where I get health and defense. But we'll see if we can do some cool stuff with this depending on what we see. Okay. Recovery. We did all our reward. Snare will do better with the tower. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yes, with the dragon dice tower, snare should work better this time. So we'll see if that theory is correct today. In my review, yeah, so this dice tower actually helps you with your die results. You just drink to drink. You jinxed it. You jinxed it. All right, so we're going to use 1 point of healing off here, and we'll just take that health. We'll leave Olgot Herbs with 2 uses left on it. So in the recovery, we can scout. Do we scout? Yeah, we scout. 2. So let's look at a 1-pointer. Oops. Clay Golem with break. I mean, he's not the worst. I just have to leave him till the end. Or get to Broadhead. But I can't just one-shot this guy at the start of a battle, but I don't want, that's what he's not for. I'm going to keep him. I'm going to keep him. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep him. All right. We are going on to day 4. The skybridge. It's a cakewalk. At least that's what I tell myself as I hang on for dear life. 1,000 arrow links up in the sky. Unfortunately, this ancient rope bridge connected the 2 mountain ridges is more ancient than it is bridge. There is an unknown party on my tail and a trading post waiting beyond the ridge ahead. Only seconds remain to make one of 2 ill-advised choices. I could turn and fight on this tangle of rotting rope and wood. The other option, hightail it to the other side while dodging arrows from behind. If I make it, I can cut the ropes and send my pursuers on a one-way trip to the bottom of the canyon. All right, option 1, combat. Line them up and try not to throw up. Battle queue baddie points, add 2 points to your baddie total, or to your baddie points total. Battle is restricted to lane 1 for both sides. You fight only 1 baddie at a time. Remaining baddies wait in battle queue. That's not bad. Whoops, what is happening? Scramble across and cut the bridge. Battle queue baddie points. Reveal baddies. For every range baddie, roll 2 attack dice and remove number HP from your gear lock. Must survive for encounter success. We're going with the top option, I think. Top option. Top option. Right? Option 1. Anybody else? I'm thinking we're going option 1. I mean, I don't care about the loot too much, but 1 baddie at a time. I mean, it could go longer. And remember, we have exhaustion from this. I gotta watch out with the longer battles until my HP gets kind of bumped up. So we're gonna lose 2 HP in the fatigue rounds instead of 1. Top 1, yep, option 1 will prevent you from saving break for the end. Ah, yes. Yes, we have that guy. So I don't think I can pick option 1. Yes, that is true. That is true. Yeah, I can't have the battle go that long with him just being the first enemy. We have camo. Yeah, true. So I could reduce it by 3 down to 1, then add 2 baddie points, so it's still just 3 1-pointers. Or add 2 baddie points. I could scout twice too and try to get rid of range guys on the second option. I have extra attack dice. I do. I have 6 total. But I still, you got to be careful with that guy, right? You only like apply 2 hits. But I could hopefully destroy him with this. I could hopefully take him out with this. Yeah, let's do option 1. Let's do option 1. We'll try to put this Tyrant die to use. And if we have to exhaust a couple dice, we exhaust a couple. I don't know about camo, though. Oh, no, we don't use camo. Because we're at 4 points, and if we add 2, that puts us above, so we get a 5-pointer first. Yeah, so we're going to get a 5-pointer and a 1, and that means this guy will come last. Yes, so we're not going to mess with it with camo. Let's not mess with camo. So we're going to leave it, and we're going to take a 5-pointer on. Yeah, we'll do number 1. We'll take on a 5-pointer. Okay, yeah, I like that. So let's scout the 5-pointers. Add +3. Get out of here. All right. Yeah, so we're on day 4. And add 2 points to my total. Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. All right, so let's scout. We're scouting here. So we get the Dragon Igniter here is the first one. Range, 6 health, 2 attack, 1 defense. It's got weaken 1 automatically, and engulf, which doesn't matter in this scenario because we're doing the 1 lane thing. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. You could have added the whole camo. You have to add the whole camo, so it would be +3, isn't it? Yeah, or minus. Plus or minus 3. So I could add 3 to it, which would bring us up to 7. Or I could minus 3 from it. That would bring us down to 3 in this battle. Because remember, we're adding 2 points because of the situation here on the card. So we're adding 2 battle points to a queue of 4. So I could reduce the 4 down to 1 and then add 2. And it'll only be 3 points, which would be crazy easy. But then we're dealing with the break guy first, which I don't want to do. So we're choosing to strategically not use camo again, which I'm totally fine with. No worries, no worries. Yeah, it's a little messy. It's a little messy with the math here. Okay. So we toss that guy away. We're going to scout another one because of our innate +1. We'll do the same pile. We get the Troll Brewmaster. It's got recovery and thick skin, 3 attack dice, but only 5 health. But he's got that thick skin. And what's this Tyrant die read? Where am I looking? Sorry. If target 5-point or less, this would be a 5-point or less, has 3 HP or fewer, we defeat it. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. I think we're okay. We're going to keep this guy. Hello, Sam. Good day. Good day. So we're going to keep that Troll Brewmaster up front. All right. So this is our queue. 6 points total on day 4 because of some funniness. Let's put Woven Snare. We know that we scouted that guy. He's a melee. We'll put it on there. And what else am I doing? Battles restricted to lane 1 for both sides, and you fight only 1 baddie at a time. The remaining battle queue is waiting. So we're going to put this Clay Golem in here. He's waiting off to the side to be tagged in by his partner. Okay. So recovery, thick skin, 3 attack dice here. This guy's coming in for 3 initiative. All right. Okay, remember we have this. We're going to roll ourselves. We get a 5. Yep. All right. And we're going to go. I have to go here. Lane 1, and I can only start on range, so that makes it easy. No real options there. Okay. So it's restricted to lane 1 for both sides. I have to remember this. We're going to remember. I'm going to put this card right here on the mat to cover this to remind us. Okay. All right. Everything good? Everything good? I think we're good. Did I remember all the little funny business? Yep. All right. Ghillie. I forgot the Woven Snare. That's what I forgot. Red Bone. Awesome. So, no, Dragon Dice Tower does not increase usefulness of Woven Snare. It's been proven. Okay. Stupid snare. All right. Do I just move up and roll Tyrant die plus attack? So I need to get him down to 3 and hit the right side on this. or do I save this for round 2? Maybe I just hit him with 5 attack. Yep, Dragon jinxed it. He did. Dragon Shadow jinxed it. Your fire is out. Okay, so I could just go 5 attack dice. Or I can move up and roll 3 attack dice and try to roll this Tyrant die. The only problem is that's a risk because he has thick skin. I don't trust that 3 dice will get through thick skin and do at least 2 damage to drop this guy down enough so I could apply this die after, and assuming I even get the right side on this die, I'm not going to roll it yet. I'll just do 5 attack. Hey, Peyton, no worries. Yeah, I know. The thing is, Peyton, I have long streams. We do a lot of streams each week. They're long, I agree. But in my mind, too, a lot of viewers, more people watch it later than live, right? When all things are said and done. Even in the first couple of days it's after we're live, more people watch it later. So in my mind, it's like, yeah, not everyone watches all the same games, I find. And there's time later to watch, right? You don't always have to be watching live and stuff. So, but I agree. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for playing too much. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, too many and they're too long. I know. Well, that's what I do here. All right, so 5 attack dice. Here we go. Let's see 5 dice in the tower. Boom. We hit him for 2, 3, 4, 5 and a bone. So 1 away from killing him because he has thick skin, and we take away 4. Oh, come on. No shenanigans. All right, still good, but he's also going to recover. So here he goes. He recovers. Well, first he moves to his target, then he triggers off his skills. Recover 1. Now he's going to roll 3 attack dice on me. A little scary. I don't have defense. Really wish I took a defense earlier. He hits me for 3. And I have 2 health left. Uh-oh. If only I had a way to heal. If only I had a way to heal. I should stream at least 8 hours per day. Yes. Total with setup and everything and cleanup, it's some days it is like 8 hours. It's just being live is not fully 8 hours, but we are streaming today for this playthrough and later tonight for another playthrough. And I was filming another video this morning. So yeah, it'll be lots today and this week actually. You know what I should do? Stream 24 hours a day. I'm going to start that this Saturday. Yeah, I'm going to try that this Saturday. You mean that defense I said to take? Yes, Matt. I apologize. I didn't listen to you. I'm sorry. Okay, so round 2. All right. So we are going to heal the 2 left uses on Ogot herbs on our turn. We're just going to toss this away. And we're just going to heal 2 with it. Let's get those 2 back. Okay. So we're at 4 health. Okay, just in case we miss this guy. But I assume if we roll that many bones, we'd be hitting him with Broadhead and kill him for sure. We also could heal off of this. So I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Since he's against us, now I can roll this Tyrant die, and I don't have to move up. And we'll see here. 24 hours of Connect 4. All right, so, oh man. So what did I get? I got the healing one. So I heal up to my HP with the Tyrant die. That's exhausted. Then I hit him for 5, which is more than enough to kill him. No bones. No bones. All right, he's gone. Boom, first 5-pointer down in the playthrough. End of the round, we get the clay golem coming in. 5 health. Lane 1, melee. Bottom of the queue. Round 3, my turn. So let's just roll 5 attack dice on our buddy here. And we get 5 and 2 bones. We're going to do the Fortunate Discovery pop first, though. So we'll spend 3 of these. Slide this down. Let's grab extra mech leg. I like this one. And then we hit for 5 on him, and we take him out. And they technically get exhausted, but battle's over. Done. All right. Flip that over. We'll resolve this in a sec. We go home. Full health. Beautiful. And this guy's gone. All right. So we took the top option. We get a loot. Give me the loot. Whoa. Another mixed berries. I got berries for both hands. All right. Okay. Mixed berries. Nice pull. All right. 2 training points and a progress. Progress. We're halfway there. 4 out of 8 we need for this Tyrant, thanks to our campaign card here. He loves saying it. Okay. 2 training points. Health and a defense is what I'm saying. 1 for Duster, 1 for me. Yes. Defense and a health. Yes, Janet. Yes. Great minds. Great minds think alike. Philip agrees. No arguments. No arguments. We're good. A dex and a health. All right. I'm going with it. Or a defense and health. Sorry if I said dex. I meant defense. And then we get 1 defense. We don't need to roll because we have no defensive stat. So we now have 1. 6 health, 6 attack, 5 dex. I want more dex, but we'll get there. We got our Woven Snare. We got our Tyrant die. Looking good. Recovery phase. Don't need to heal, so let's scout. I don't want to throw away the loot. We get to look at a 5-pointer if we want. I think we will. All right, so we got this guy who's dive, flight, signal 1. No, I don't like this guy. I mean, if I can go before him, he's not as bad, but no. No thanks. Okay, done. Okay, day 5. Nothing else, right? I got all my loots. Progress 2 points, yes. Legacy Candyland. Guys are horrible. I'm not even going to repeat what you're saying. All right, what goes around? How unusual. Up ahead, I can make out a group of raiders robbing a lone Molnor trader. Molnor always have amazing goods, usually belonging to others. The original owners of those goods are typically the ones who need rescuing. Seems the boot is on the other foot for a change. Helping a black market trader seems wrong, but I also despise raiders. I could let the dust settle before picking off any stragglers, maximizing my spoils. And yet, it would be nice to have the Molnor owing me for a change. All right. Let them deal with the Molnor, then attack. Battle queue baddie points. Add a 5-point baddie at the top of the queue. All baddies start with 2 for your HP. So, more loot there. Or the Trove loot option, which I'm sure is harder. Defend him. Battle queue baddie points. Add a 5-point baddie at the top of the queue. Same as before. But you place 4 HP on a gear lock position on the battle mat. That's your trader. Trader is friendly, under your control. He's a melee unit with 2 move and 2 attack. And takes its turn right after you. To succeed encounter, trader must survive. If successful, remove special encounter Molnor traders from this adventure. But we don't have it in there, so we don't care. Philip's saying option 1. Option 1 also from Sakabra. Yeah. Baddie queue, baddie points. So it is 5, and then we get a 5-pointer. So 2 5-pointers on the board at once. Little scary without my Wolverine to distract. Same happens for the other one though, except for we got to keep this little 4-pointer alive. But he does, or 4 health guy alive, but he does help with attack. But if we fail the whole thing, and I don't want to risk that. Yeah, number 1 all across the board. You guys are all saying number 1. I'm going number 1. Yeah, I don't like the risk of the second one. We lose out on a progress. We lose out on training points. Yeah, we get 3 loot, but at least we get to pick the best. We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna do the first one, battle queue baddie points. We're on day 5. I could lower it with this camo die of 3, so down to 2 points, and then we add a 5-pointer on the top. And that might not be bad. It might not be bad. So instead of 2 5-pointers, I do get to scout though, but still. I could do 2 5-pointers or a 5-pointer and 2 1s. And I'm okay with spending the camo just because Fortune Discovery is like not hard to get with Ghillie. Should we use the camo? That's the next question. I feel like yes would make it super easy, especially if Woven Snare misses. I don't know. I'm leaning towards the camo use here. I mean, our health is 6, but if we get two 5-pointers, they're both rolling 3 attack dice each, and I can't take out one of them very quickly. Yeah, camo. Okay, yeah, you guys are all thinking the same. Okay, yeah, it's easy to get it. It's just not easy to get this 3 on it, and that's why I'm kind of holding it for like the perfect scenario. But this is a good enough scenario, I think. So I'm gonna spend it. We'll reduce the baddie points down to 2. So we'll get 2 1-pointers and a 5. I'm gonna still scout the 5s. So before we build the cube, before battle, let's scout the first one. Thick Skin, Taunt. Okay, 5 health is not scary, but 3 attack dice kind of is. But the Thick Skin added on the health is you got to hit him for 6 to take him out, or more if he lives for multiple rounds. He's got defense dice. I'm gonna say no to this guy. I think I'm gonna throw him away at this point. I mean, he's not the worst, but I'll scout the next one. This guy is worse. This guy is definitely worse. So he's a for sure thrown away, and now I kind of wish I kept the other guy, but that's okay. So that's that. I'm okay with that. So we'll get 1, 2, and 3. So we get a 5 and 2 1s. This is here. Ditch Frank. Yeah, definitely ditching Frank. Yeah, the 2 defense on the troll is not the worst, but it's just like, I don't want to deal with that right now. But yeah, I should have thought there's worse in there for sure. He's on the lower end of difficulty, I think. Who do we get, though? Who do we get? Oh, at least he's not compound. But he is hardy, and he's going to inspire. Yeah, this is kind of bad. But we should be all right, but it's a little scary. All right. So he's coming out. We're woven snaring. Shoot. I forgot the snare. I forgot the snare. What do I do? What do I do? Because now I know. I'm assuming he's melee. I didn't really look. What should I do? What should I do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roll a die on randomly putting the snare here or here. That should be my punishment. If I miss, I miss. Roll die, even range, odd melee. Yes, Janet. Okay, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't get to pick. What did you say? Even range, odd melee. So it's going on melee with odd. Okay. So yeah, let's do it there. So woven snare is going here. And was he melee? Yeah, he was melee. Okay. I didn't even look at what he was, but I didn't like that I saw it. I think that's unfair. I was gonna say just don't use the die at all, but I mean it still could fail on us. Would I have guessed melee though? Maybe. But sometimes I get worried even I would rather just risk it on a range. Especially if we've seen a lot of melee. But yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. So next we get here we go. Bog Ribbits for 3. Range, lane 2. So initiative of 3 on the first guy. Initiative 3 on the Bog Ribbits. And the last one. We got a Troll Brute. Thick Skin 1, Careless. 3 health, 1 attack, 1 defense. He's going at 1. He's slow, bro. He's melee. Aren't all 5s melee? No, they're not. No, they're not. I think a lot of the kobolds, the dragons aren't. It's these hardy guys are. The kobolds, not the kobolds, sorry. The dragons in the scales are range. I think the kobolds in the scales aren't. The trolls, I don't think there's any ranged trolls that I know of. But the beasts, aren't there? No, I think the beasts are okay. Oh, and all lose 2 health? Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Forgot about that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't use camo. I forgot about that. It's so bad. I should have just not used camo. I forgot about the 2 health thing. All baddies start with 2 fewer HP. Totally forgot all about that. All right, so this guy's ready to die. This guy's 1 away from dying. And this guy has 4 health left, the hardy guy. Okay, let's see where we go. 4. So we're going first. Beautiful. We're going to just go over here. We're going to roll Woven Snare. Oh, -2 attack. Yeah, beautiful. So this guy's only attacking for 1. But he still does Inspire, and that's what I'm worried about. So let's just kill the other guys so we don't have to worry about that. So we're going to multi-arrow for sure. Anything else I'm forgetting for setup? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Boom. Ghillie. So I want to go multi-arrow. I have 5, so I can use 4 attack dice. I want to increase my odds to take these 2 guys out together. So this guy's thick skin, 1 health left. This guy's 1 health left. Secrete and poison. Not too worried about it. Hopefully I can take both these guys out, then I don't have to worry about the Inspire giving extra attack dice to the next guy in the queue, which would be the frog, but if I kill the frog, then it's the troll. Troll I'm not so worried about because he's not going to get to me for a bit, but I still want to take him out. I know I should probably be hitting this guy for the hardy, but he's only rolling 1 attack die, so he's just like a big level 1 right now. He's a big squishy critter, so I'm not afraid of this guy. Alright. And then when he gets closer, we can start rolling this die, I think. Alright, so there's our 5 decks. Let's do it. So we are allowed to send another die the other way, which is perfect. So we rolled 3 1s and a 2. So this was our target, and then, which I should have said, but that's where I was thinking of going. And then we hope to split. I probably should have did it the other way, actually, but I was thinking to hit this guy because I don't need poison being added onto me anyway, plus an extra attack die is what I was thinking. But I probably should have went the other way because of thick skin, but it's okay because we got the multi-arrow. Giving us 2 attack that we can assign to this guy. So we assign, what is multi-arrow exactly? Multi-arrow, number of your rolled attack dice also hit a second baddie of your choice. Yeah, so the 5 hits this guy, definitely kills him. It's not split targets. I get those confused sometimes. And then 2 can be assigned here. And we kill this other guy. So camo making it easy here. These both are gone. This is exhausted. Okay, so he's going to go 1, 2. Oh yeah, I can kite him too. This is a joke. He is at 4 health. So round 2, I'll go. Yeah, I'll move in for 1, and we'll roll this Tyrant die, and we'll roll 3 attack dice. And we didn't get the side to auto-kill him, but we did hit him for 1, which I thought would happen. We didn't get the side to auto-kill, so I won't use it. I'll take a bone, and there's the attack gone. He'll get to go. He'll just roll 1 attack die on us. He hits me for 2. Down to 4 health, which is good, because if we get the heal option on here, that's not bad. Then we'll go to round 3. Ghillie. Let's try that again. Tyrant die. 4 attack dice this time. Or I guess I can roll a defense die. I probably should have just did the defense die. I'm not going to kite him. I'm not going to kite him. That's boring right now. I'm just going to do this. There we go. So we got the Tyrant die that's going to auto-kill him. And I got a bone, but that's not enough to get our Fortunate Discovery. I should have probably rolled the mech leg in there, but that's okay. That's okay. We're good. We're done. All right, so we auto-kill this guy. He is a 5-point baddie or less, and he has 3 HP or fewer, so we auto-kill this guy. Boom. Using some Morrow's Axe upside his head. Boom, another 5-pointer down. Wrecking shop. Okay. So 4 HP, so we're going to recover, I think. Oh, but we're about to get 3 loot. So let's say on that last turn, I am going to spend this to just heal. And open up a loot slot. Yeah, let's get rid of this. So 3 HP heal in battle. Because I'm about to see 3 loot. I'm sure I want to take something else. And this gives us an option too later. If I don't like any of it, then maybe I could look for better loot with one of them. But I think we're okay. All right, so 3 loot. All right, 3 loot. First one, prying iron. Don't care. Oh, got herbs. More heal. Sweet. Fortune discovery. No, I'll take the heal. Take the heal. Kiting is boring but very safe, and you could mine for bones. Yeah, that's true. I could have got to my fortune discovery that way. I know I should have done it. I will do it later when things are more scary. But the fact we used camo and kind of reduced it down there, and it was... He also woven snare hit and stuff, so it was just like, let's just get this done. But yes, if he was rolling 3 attack dice on me like normal and woven snare missed, yes. I would kite, no problem. No problem. But I also thought if the Tyrant die missed, I could heal with that. I had healing loot. Yeah, I was just whatever. It didn't matter, I don't think. Well, it didn't because we just saw it not. So 1 progress. We're up to 5. And then we get a training point. A single point. I'm missing the Wolverine a little bit. I'll miss him a little more when bigger baddies get on the field and I want to throw him out there to take some hits for me. Where is the snare? Right here. I could do Brute Buster for point. No, Brute Buster's pointless right now. I'll get that later to get to marked enemy. Piercing arrow, maybe? There are thick skin guys here. I don't know. A Dex? Yeah, a Dex would be nice. I could open with more stuff. Yeah, Dex is probably good. That's the safer option. Dragon says, have you ever gotten Trove Loot? I cannot think of any stream. Thinking of it, I don't think I ever got Trove Loot in my games. I do get Trove Loot in normal playthroughs. I'll sometimes go for it for fun. But in this campaign, any of the options that have come up, it just wasn't worth it. And especially I find in the campaign, when you start losing loot slots, I don't really want to open a loot that could be heavy. I'll probably end up just tossing it. So it takes up a slot while I'm opening it, when I would love just a simple heal would be nice. And then I'm then trying to trade off a Tyrant. You also have the Tyrant dice, which I only have 1 right now, which is kind of weird. But you're also like, especially in solo, I would be trying to hold Scars, Tyrant dice, and that Trove Loot. And that Trove Loot's got to be really good for me not to have a slot for heals and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. It's nice in the campaign. I wish I got an early Trove Loot that helped me going forward, but I think there are points where I wouldn't have been able to hold it. And Trove Loot's just kind of like, yeah. There's great Trove Loot in there, don't get me wrong, but you could be looking for like 3 Trove Loot out of the whole deck and you just won't see it. So, and the one you do see might be something you don't even care about. It gives you like an extra backup plan option that doesn't even help your gear lock out really. And you just have better backup plan options yourself. But there are some gear locks who don't have backup plan options early, and those are very helpful for them, I find. But yeah. But no Trove Loot in this playthrough so far. I have not got any. So we haven't been trying to open anything, which I'm okay with. Okay, so we're going with the Dex. Done. Okay. We got time. Trove Loot, harder to manage solo, in my opinion. Yes, Justin, you are correct. That's another thing, yeah. It's just, I don't have the slots. I can't, like, toss it around, right, to other gear locks. Nice with a party where everyone can help open it as well. Agreed, also, yes. But don't get me wrong. Sometimes you get that Trove Loot on a playthrough. You're like, oh, finally, I got Trove Loot. And you're unlocking it, and you get it early. You need to get it early so you have enough time to unlock it, especially in solo. And you have to open it where it matters. And what I find is sometimes I'm not getting Trove Loot till later in the playthrough. I waste a few days trying to open it, finally get it open, and then it's something that doesn't even help me. And it's like, that was all a big waste. I don't even know why I picked that option. Got the Mech Squirrel a couple of days ago, and it was great. Yes, Mech Squirrel is awesome. Mech Squirrel is great. I agree that Trove Loot is hard to manage. So yes. But yeah, it could be awesome. But that's the fun about Trove Loot. It's like very swingy, right? It's very like it's high risk to take it and try to open it in solo. And then it's like could be high reward, but it might just flop. So it's like, I don't know. But yeah, so it's fun when you do open like the perfect Trove Loot and you're like, yes, just what I needed for this playthrough. But yeah, but it's not, you're not always that lucky. Okay. Rant done on the Trove Loot. Okay. So we're full health. We're in recovery. Scouting. Scouty, scout. Yep, I like my loot. What am I doing? Let's go. 2. We're looking at a 1-pointer. We got this guy. Troll Romper. We're keeping that guy. We're keeping the Troll Romper. He's not a problem. Okay. On to day 6. Let's go here. Not so ordinary water. At last, a stream of liquid trickles from a crack in the ravine wall. I've been running for what feels like hours with a nasty gash in my side, and the water instantly renews my strength. That was no ordinary merchant camp back there, and I paid for my stupidity before I could flee. This spring is also not so ordinary. A strange, yet welcome sensation is present as the water runs through my system. Instinct tells me to wash my wound directly, and instantly the bleeding stops. Maybe I should set up camp and allow this water to do its work. But who else knows about this spring? Have I distanced myself enough from those swindling merchants? Stay here for the day. Battle queue would be baddie points as a combat or peaceful. So combat option, stay here for the day. Battle queue baddie points, add a 5-point baddie to the queue. And that's what we just did last, but we had camo to help us. This one we don't. Place 5 HP in your prep area as a buff HP for battle. I would be okay with that. It's day 6. So this first option would be a battle with 2 5-pointers and a 1. But I would get 5 HP buff. So 11 health-ish total. And we can scout. Or bottle some water and keep on moving. You may keep this card as loot in your loot area. Place 2 HP on it to be used as a heal in or outside of battle. Oh, this is a good one to see too on the Duster playthrough if you need some healing, but I have some. Option as an extra training point. Matt wants number 1. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? I won't keep the loot on the second option, but it is a for sure. I could just take the 1 point, the 1 progress, and move on. Or I can do a battle queue of 6 points plus a 5 training point. Corey wants training point, extra training. All right, let's do it. Number 1. All right, it's a unanimous number 1. Okay, before, actually I'll set it up now. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so 11, I said 11 points. No way to mess with that. Before battle, we're gonna scout in the 5-pointers with our innate. I mean, I could keep this guy and maybe woven snare him. He's not the worst right now. I get the 5 buff HP. As I mentioned in Kanje's stream, we are cruel. Yes. No, you're being smart. I know you're being smart. This is not a bad risk. Do I keep this guy, though? That's the question. I don't like the 3 attack dice, but I could put a woven snare down, but I also could see somebody is better. I'm going to keep him, I think. I think I'm going to keep him. Yeah, let's keep him. Keep and snare. Yeah, okay. And then the second guy we'll scout in the 5-pointers. Ooh, this guy's a woven snare target if I ever saw one. I hate this 4 attack dice on this guy. But he doesn't have thick skin or anything, so it's like not bad to kill him. But again, now he would be my target for that woven snare. 7 attack dice though coming at us if woven snare misses. I think I have to throw this guy back. That wolf is crazy. Yeah, I'm going to throw away the wolf. 4 attack dice. Yeah, I'm getting rid of it. Yeah, Brian says the same thing. I'd probably get rid of the second one, yes. Oh, no. Oh, what am I looking at it for? We already looked, but now we know that's coming next. Yeah, what am I looking? I do that every time. I know I need him. All right, John, no problem. See you later. Okay, so let's set it up. So we said woven snare on the first guy we knew. So it doesn't matter. We're picking that guy anyway. Okay. Throw 2 down here. And then the next guy, the 5-pointer, is this Poison 2 Rage guy. So as soon as he doesn't have his full health, he starts adding 2 attack dice. Otherwise, he's just throwing Poison 2 on me every round. So that's a little rough. This guy I don't like so much. 6 health. Melee or range position up here, and he's going at a 3. And yeah, my buff HP doesn't help against poison. And then we have this other troll romper for 3 health, melee on lane 3, going at 2. Okay, let's roll this. 5, nice, we go first. All right, I'm going to go here. And then we'll roll Woven Snare. -1 on the attack. Okay, not the greatest, but it's something. We may be using some heal here. Okay. So I'm just going to run for a sec. Just going to run to the washroom, refill the beverage, and I'll be right back for this battle. And yes, the axe does get rid of poison on the one result. Yes, it would clear off the poison, but it would still go off first with poison 2 being on top of me. It would hit me for 2, down tick to a 1, and then I would clear away the 1. But if I don't eliminate the source, he's just going to reset it back to a 2 next turn or hit me with a 2 again. So that could be a problem. Go to hell, dragon. I mean, what? Okay. Yeah. I I need to order a whole other Ghillie expansion just to get another Woven Snare. I need to do that. It's not a perfect solution, no. Okay, so we're ready to go here. Ghillie first. No shenanigans, right? No. So we have buff HP. I gotta remember that. Buff HP. So this guy rolling still 2 attack dice is potentially more damage than this guy. The only difference is the attack damage hits buff HP. The poison doesn't. We do have Olgot herbs for some heal or mixed berries. I want to keep one of them though for that Duster card if it does come up. So 6 decks. I could roll 6 attack dice. Hopefully try to snipe this guy out of existence so we don't get poisoned at all. This guy won't reach me for a turn also. So I still have a chance to destroy this guy before he gets to me also. So, or I could move up on him and hit him with this too. All right, I'm going to go for the poison Manticore. I think he is my main threat. Because every time he slaps poison 2 on me, that's 2 true damage over and over again. I don't need to deal with that. Six attack. Yeah, I think 6 attack. Because the defense is not going to do anything against the poison either. These guys aren't hitting me first round. So I'm targeting the Manticore. 6 dice. My 6 attack, 6 dex. I think we're good. Need to reload stream chat and video out of sync. Oh. What is going on? Okay, thanks for the... Yeah, YouTube says all still good. Again, yeah, everything's good here. But yeah, that's on YouTube's end. Yeah, for sure. Better no longer look like Japanese stream. Oh, this is the movie. Awesome. Okay, so let's throw down the attack dice. So we rolled exactly 6, I think, here. Just dragon, not us. Okay. So good for you guys. Okay, perfect. All right, so 6, we kill this guy. Boom. Manticore down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whoa, my gosh. Dice everywhere. All right. This guy is going to go 1, 2. I'm going to move him here. And he is going to roll 2 defense. And he rolls double 2s. So he has 2 defense that I just knocked over. 4 defense total. And no bones. So that's we're not gonna be able to one-shot this guy. We're not gonna be able to one-shot this guy anymore. But we can kite. We can kite. Okay, let's go here. This guy's gonna go 1, 2. And no defense roll on him. All right, round 2. Ghillie. Yeah. He doesn't move diagonal or anything. Nope. 1, 2. Dice Tower does not discriminate. This is correct. I thought the same thing when the result came out. I was like, oh no. Okay, so I'm going to move here for 2. I'm going to try to take this guy out. And then we can play the dancing game with this guy. So I move 2. I can roll 4 dice. If I get a result of 4, he's out. If not, he runs up on me, hits me for 1. That's fine. 1 attack die. We just hit him for 3. So thick skin, blocks 1, 2 goes through. He's at 1 health. Maybe he rolls a bone on his turn and kills himself. That would be nice. Okay, this guy in the blue. He is going to... I'm going to move him this way. 1, 2. He's trying to get to here. I could move him this way, but I'll move him this way. He's not going to roll anything because he's got defense in his active slot. No dice to roll. This guy over here, 1 and 2. I can have him come in here and block this guy. And he'll roll 1. Okay, for camo, save the bone. Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I threw away a bone. They're very valuable. All right, so he hits me for 1. That will go off my buff HP. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, Ghillie. So this guy can't get to me if this guy's alive. So I'm gonna start hitting this guy, I think. And use him as a shield for now. Yeah, I have buff HP. I'm just going to use that and sit there and whatever. I can roll defense also and just try to eat that. So let's put a defense in there to help us with bones. Maybe get a fortunate discovery for camo. So we get 6 dex. So we can roll 5 attack. Try to get through this defense here. A little bit. 5 attack, 1 defense, aiming on this big boy in the bottom here, our Troll Enforcer. We rolled 2 2s, 3 1s. That's 7, and a bone. Huh. 7. So we get rid of this 4. Thick Skin will block 1, so that's 5, and then we take off 2 HP. So he's down to 3 HP left. I know I could split targets there and take the other guy out, but I still want him to block, so it's fine. All right, so this guy's going to go 1 2 and just roll defense. Oh, nice. He just rolled a 1, but he did roll a bone, which gives him taunt. Oh. So if I'm adjacent to him, I have to attack him instead of this guy if I want him forced to, whatever. This guy will just roll 1 attack on me. He rolls a bone, kills himself with Careless. Boom. Boom. You're out. Round 4. Fight. All right. Six attack. 6 attack. I got 4 buff HP still. Yeah, I'm on 6 attack. Does buff carry through this battle? No. No, the buff, you always have to clear your buff HP at the end of the battle. So if you earn buff HP in like an encounter and it doesn't have a battle, you have it till your next battle. Even if it's like 3 encounter days away where your next battle happens, you get it for the next battle. But once you hit the end of battle cleanup, you have to clear any buff HP that you have. All right, so I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a bone. So we're going to do some Fortunate Discovery shenanigans here with camo. And rolled 6. So we get camo, plus minus 2 on it. So that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so we kill this guy, I'm pretty sure. 1 for defense, 1 for thick skin, 3 health. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And buff HP is gone. And all this goes away. Okay. So we get a loot, 2 training points, and a progress. So let's do our progress. We need 2 more. Let's get our loot. Fortunate Discovery. I don't care. I'm going to throw that away. I'd rather keep the heals. Heals, heals. And then 2 training points. I feel like a health. And, man, I would have liked Piercing Arrow there. Would have been nice. What does Duster have? We have to target Duster. She knocks away a die, and she could hide. And she could bleed me. But that Tyrant die should help me with that. That Tyrant die is actually really good for helping me with that, hopefully, to get rid of the bleed if she puts bleed on me. I feel like I want to get to marked enemy. I'm thinking Brute Buster. I also want the Wolverine still. I think he could be helpful in that Tyrant fight to, like, keep her busy. But I have to be adjacent to her anyway. And she targets multiple people. She would target both of us anyway. So maybe the Wolverine's kind of useless. Yeah, she targets 2. So yeah, what am I thinking? That's useless. Yeah, I don't want the Wolverine. I either want to get to marked enemy, and the Piercing Arrow would be helpful too. She rolls 2 defense, so that could help there. What day are we going into? Day 7? Was that day 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Oh, 6, yeah. Yeah, that was day 6. Marked enemy isn't as good since we're going to keep all our attack. But marked enemy would still do double the damage if we hit on it. And I'm thinking for the Tyrant fight. I'm not worried about marked enemy right this minute. I'm just saying if we don't take Brute Buster, we can never get to it. So I'm thinking a health and Brute Buster. But also I could easily go for Piercing Arrow and a health right now, because Piercing Arrow does hit these guys with thick skin, but we've seen a whole bunch already. So are we going to keep seeing that? I don't know. But it does go through defense, and we're seeing more 5-pointers now, which roll defense dice, which that helps us get through that and wipe them out. So I think Piercing Arrow is more of the smart play for these current scenarios all the way up until the end, and could be including the Tyrant fight. Brute Buster, meh, but it would help get us to marked enemy, and we're going into only day 7. We only have till day 11. I'm going for a health, that's for sure, of 1. Okay, we're up to 7 HP, and I think, yeah, I think Piercing Arrow. Because, okay, if I take Piercing Arrow now, like, I'll still get 2 training points, I think, before the Tyrant fight. So that's where I'm going. But would I want to also take some more dex and another health maybe? That's the problem. How many trolls have we seen? 2 trolls out of the 5-pointers. There's probably like 4 in there. So 2 left. And we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the 1-pointers. I feel like we're not seeing many more trolls in this playthrough. So maybe the thick skin bonus of Piercing Arrow is not the greatest, but still the defensive bonus is great. Duster goes before us most likely in the Tyrant fight. I think she goes for sure. Oh, we do have another baddie in there. A 1-point baddie and Duster. We add her to the top of the queue. She will take the top spot in the meter. So she does go before us. So she could roll defense, and Piercing Arrow could help with that. And Piercing Arrow doesn't miss, right? Marked enemy, as we've learned, it can miss and become a piece of trash. Yeah, Piercing Arrow always hits, so it could at least remove 2 of her defense and help us out maybe a little more successfully. You'd get Brute now? Yeah, Brute Buster now? We don't have that many more fights. We have to have at least 2 more progress points, so we might not have 2 more fights, but we have 2 more encounters at least, I think, unless we get one of those lucky ones. And we could spend a day or 2, because Duster doesn't matter if you fight her on a later day. It doesn't change our queue at all. Yeah, it's only number of baddies equal to party size. So we're just going to get 1 1-point baddie no matter when we fight. Well, I took a health. So I took a health. That's happening for sure. It's just Brute Buster or Piercing Arrow. I'm going to go Piercing Arrow. Matt's asking what the other traps do. The other traps... I need to refresh myself also. Let's take a look. So the other traps are Rusted Spikes. It has a red bone on it also. Not as bad, though, as Woven Snare. But what you do is you deal a number of damage to a baddie. So you could deal 2 damage or 1 damage. I don't know if it's true. Let's see. Yeah, it's true damage, actually. It's good. Very good. Then you get to shift them left or right, assuming there's an empty space to move them left or right to. So it's kind of good because when I start in the bottom corner, and if there's an empty spot, I can move like a melee guy over after damaging him, making it less turns for him to get to me. Works good for kiting. Also good for kiting is Hidden Rut. I roll it, and you can do number of baddie point or less. So if it's a 20-point baddie, if I get the 20-point side, I can pick any baddie. I put this on a spot. If they move into that spot, they kind of fall into a trap, like a hidden hole. And it delays them for a turn. So they basically stop moving on that spot. But if I roll the 1 on this and it's a 5-pointer that moves into there, nothing happens. They just keep on moving by. So you're most likely going to hit a 5 on it, which is fine for solo. So yeah, that's what the traps do, which are nice. They're great for Ghillie and solo, especially for the kiting. Like I can delay enemies from getting to me and even hitting me. There's an argument for some of these being used earlier in the scenario too, when I have less baddies on the mat. That could really help, but yeah. Hidden Rut Did I guess Hidden Rut right? No, Hidden Rut just stops them from moving. It doesn't prevent their skills. Yeah. Just they stop moving. Yeah, it's not a. It looks like a stun or disable. It looks like the disable symbol behind it, like this symbol, but it's not. It's not the same thing. The art kind of looks like it though. Okay, so yes, we're going with Piercing Arrow. I want Piercing Arrow. It's more reliable. I like it. I like it more than Marked Enemy. Okay, and that is that. So I took a health, Piercing Arrow, and then next we can go with like Brute Buster, Marked Enemy. We can go with more health, a dex. Like I'm focused on health, dex, Brute Buster, Marked Enemy for going into the Duster fight. And I don't know about Wolverine though. Hey John, welcome back. I think I'm gonna bypass Wolverine in this playthrough. I think, or in this adventure, this leg of the campaign. I don't think in the Duster fight he's really gonna help us at all. I mean, yes, it could do a damage to Duster, but like, no. I think some of these other dice have more potential. I probably wouldn't even want to open with the Wolverine. Okay. Recovery. We're scouting. A 5. Oh, hello, Mr. Dragon Delinquent. Weaken 2. He goes at 6. Yeah, I don't like his initiative. His stats aren't the worst, but it's the initiative and the chance that he has to weaken 2, reduce my dex by 2 before I even get to go, which could make it worse if I'm not even worried about him as much and I'm trying to hit someone else. I like the engulf though, but I'm ranged, I'm further away, less chance of the engulf actually doing anything. Yeah, he's going to the back. All right, sweet. Okay, day 7. Day 7. Stick to the script. Whose genius idea was it to follow this stupid monkey? Okay, fine. I suppose it was mine. Note to self, just because monkeys are rare in the north does not mean that if you find one, it's worth following, especially into a covered hole in the ground. In my defense, it was behaving strangely. Then again, so am I for taking on such a fool's errand. And now I'm stuck in a pit with other ugly things that want me dead and no rare monkey to show for my efforts. With a couple of flips and a twirl, a few blades, and a quick beheading, I think I can take the other residents of this pit down in a hurry. It looks to be my only option. Oh, wow. So we have one option. Aim twice, swing once. Battle queue baddie points. Lane 4 is not used for this battle. Backup plans cannot be used during this battle. Instead, you must follow the script in order. Putting a bone, use an available attack or defense die into your backup plan slot once you complete a step. Script. 1. Move 3 positions. 2. Deal 3 damage in 1 round. 3. Move to a baddie ranged position. 4. Lose HP any amount. 5. Move, then attack. 6. Defeat a baddie. Multiple steps can be completed in a turn as long as they are in order. Encounter success is achieved and battle is ended when script is complete. What the F is this? What the F? Okay, so we can't go in lane 4, so I'm going to just put this card here. Let me put, I don't have my obstacle chips nearby, I don't think, but here. What I'll do is put some HP here to kind of block off. Actually, I'll just put it all there. So we can't use lane 4. It's not used for the battle. And I can't use my backup plan, but I use it as like a check mark to put bones in. And the battle's over once I've completed 6. This is silly. Okay. We need a playthrough of just that card. Yeah, the wording is confusing. So let's go step by step here. Battle queues, baddie points. We're on day 7. So I'm going to scout first. Let's scout and we'll go through all the steps on here. So I'm going to scout the 5-pointers. So we're going to have, I can reduce it to just a 5-pointer using camo. Yes, I'm going to reduce it to just a 5-pointer and use camo. Gone. Okay, just a 5-pointer. So let's scout through the 5-pointers. Him by himself, is he really that bad? He is kind of with the Terrify, right? Because I can't attack a guy with Terrify the second time if I don't take him out. So we're going to throw Owlbear away, although there's nobody else he's inspiring. Poison 2 Boglurk. 6 health, no attack, but he is poison 2. No, I want a guy I can Woven Snare. That guy gets not a Woven Snare target. So we got our 5-pointer. Okay, we don't know what it is. I'm going to put Woven Snare in the melee position. Or do we think it might be arranged? Nah, we'll put it in the melee. Okay, so lane 4 is not used for the battle. Backup plans cannot be used for the battle. So no backup plans, no backup plans. Instead, you must follow the script in order, putting a bone into your backup plan slot once you complete a step. So all the backup plan is a checkbox. Every time I complete this in step order, I will be putting 1 bone in until I put the 6th bone. Once I go to put that 6th bone, just like getting your innate +1, we've won. Okay? Multiple steps can be completed in a turn as long as they are in order. Encounter success is achieved and battle is ended when script is complete. So step 1, we're going to try to move 3 positions. Can we do that and deal 3 damage in 1 round? We're going to try. And then the move, the problem is we can't just move 3 positions to the baddie range position. We don't get that checkbox unless we deal 3 damage first. So it's stopping us from doing the first 3 together. Because we would move to that range position, but it doesn't count until we'd have to move to a different range position after. So we'll do stuff like that. And then we could try to lose HP any amount. I think I can do that satisfactory as long as I don't wipe out this bad guy. I got to try to not wipe out the baddie. So I can lose this if I defeat the baddie too quickly. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so we did get a melee guy, perfect. He only rolls 3 attack dice. Mischief 2, a little annoying. He is going to signal another guy in the battle though. And I don't want to kill this guy too quickly. But having another baddie come in is good. I think that's good actually. Because we kind of need it to give us time to get our stuff done here. It can't take too long. Fatigue rounds, if we ever get there, is double damage. So let's see here. -2 on the attack. So he's only rolling 1 attack die. That's great. He goes at 4. Let's see if I can move this up. I don't know. You guys probably can't read that. No, you definitely can't read that. Okay. So we are rolling our die. 6. Yes. Where do we want to go? We're going to get hit by this guy no matter what. I'll just go here. One, 2, 3, and then I attack him, and then I move next turn to a range position, because I think range 3, he'll pull in a 1-pointer, which should go in lane 2, so I don't have to worry about that spot getting taken. So that'll complete the 3rd step, and then I have to lose HP, which I'll let one of these guys hit me. I won't roll defense on purpose. And then I need to move forward and attack somebody, so I got to be careful not to get trapped in a corner, actually. So maybe I move to here as the range position on step 3, lose HP, then move and attack. Hopefully I get to move out of there because there'll only be 2 enemies, so I should be able to move one of the ways and attack. And then I have to defeat a baddie with either that attack or after that. That's the plan. That is the plan. So what I'm going to do is actually start in the corner. I'll move my 3 positions up this side, then I'll move to here as my next move after that. Okay, I think we got the plan down. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, having another baddie is good. So I don't accidentally wipe it out and roll too many hits and something stupid happens and I screw myself on this one. Okay. Ghillie. So we know we're opening with 1, 2, 3. Okay, I moved 3 positions. Check mark 1. Done. Now I got to deal 3 damage in 1 round. So I have 1, 2, 3. 3 I moved, so I have 3 left. Now I got to hopefully deal 3 damage. And oh yeah, I don't have to apply attack dice. This I know. I don't know why I say what I say sometimes. Yes, it's totally optional. I know it when I roll it. It's just when I'm thinking ahead, I don't know why I say it. But we are going to roll 3 attack dice on this guy. Hopefully we hit for 3. If we do, this is awesome. We do step 2 is done. But we're going to roll. Oh, wow. We did 5. 2 2s and a 1. Boom. Oh. Yeah, but we don't apply. See, this is a situation. If I... Okay, so I will apply just 3 of it. Yeah, just 3 of it. We'll leave him at 2 health left. No, let's apply 4 of it. Yeah, let's apply 4 of it. Is it deal at least? It says deal 3 damage. It doesn't say at least, so I think I have to do the 3. So we'll do the 3, exactly, just in case. Just do 3, yes. It doesn't say at least, yeah. In my head, I was thinking I could do more, but no, it says deal 3 damage. It doesn't say exactly. 3 is precise, yes. Okay, all right, we did it. We'll assign a 1 and a 2, and the other 2 we won't use. Yeah, it's gone, okay. Okay, so that's step number 2. Done. Following the script. Now this guy gets to go. I'm going to have him move this direction. Once he's moved, he'll fire off his signal 1. He'll put a 1-pointer in the queue. Okay, now he'll roll 1 attack die. 1 attack die because of the woven snare. Mischief doesn't matter. He has mischief 2, but I have nothing in my active slot. He hits me for 1. Down to 6 health. Okay. End of the round. We get a Bog Ribbits. Come on. Bog Ribbits coming in. Lane to range position. That's good. And he goes bottom of the queue. Round 2. Ghillie. So next thing, I need to move to a baddie range position. Moved. Baddie range position. The script followed. 3 out of 6 done. Now, I need to lose HP any amount. I can't hit myself, so we're not going to do anything. All right, so let's just try and... I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll just fight this guy, I guess. So I moved 1, so I have 5 left. I could roll the Tyrant die. Step 3 and 4 are done. No. No, you have to do them in order, Matt. You have to do them in order. So I moved 3 positions the first round, and then I dealt 3 damage. No problem. But then I need to move to a baddie range position. So I have to do that after. Like, it doesn't count like that first one is how I'm taking it. And then I have to lose 4 HP. I'm allowed to do it multiple steps, but they have to be in order. So I didn't lose the HP and then move. Like, so I got to do it in order. So I just did the move to the range position. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's weird. Like, I've done a bunch of them. Like, I've moved and attacked, and I'm going to move and attack now, which is step 5, but I haven't lost the HP in the right order after moving to a ranged position. It's very weird, but yes. Okay, so I moved 1. I have 5 left. I'm going to roll. I say I'm not going to roll defense because I want to lose some HP after this, but I'm going to try to take this guy out. 4 attack dice, 5 attack dice. Sure. We do get a bone. Oh yeah, we don't take bones. No backup plan. We do kill this guy. Oh, I take poison 1 actually from Secrete. That's actually good. I should have rolled a defense then. Okay. So he's gone. it is this guy who will still probably hit me. I assume so. He's going to move. And he'll roll 1 attack die. Yep, he hits me for 1. I've lost some HP, any amount, after moving to a ranged position. So that will get me. Number 4 done. So now, round 3, I need to move an attack. So I'll go 1, 2, and then roll 4 attack dice. And since I moved and attacked, I'm going to get the 1 check mark, and then I do 4 damage. Oh, I forgot to take the poison. Let me take that. So I'm down to 4 HP. So I hit him for 4, more than enough. He is dead. So I got the last 2 done in order there, which is move, then attack, which I just did, and then I defeat a baddie. So they're all complete. That last one's complete. So I got all 6 done, and we've succeeded. Not too shabby. There we go. Get in there. Probably should have tried to roll that heal die, but it wouldn't have done enough. Yeah, very weird encounter. But it is from an expansion. It's from the 40 Days of Daylore expansion, so it's like they're trying to spice it up, right? It's like assuming you've played a bunch of the 12 solo scenarios that come in the base set. They give you 12 more or whatever it is. And yeah, they throw in some creative little fun scenarios like this to kind of spice it up. Which is cool. All right, so we get a single loot. Skinning knife. I like skinning knife a lot, but I'm not taking it right now. All right, so 1 progress. We need 1 more. And we get 2 training points, and which I said we're going to be, I think, Brute Buster and Marked Enemy. And if we can go from there, I think the next is a Dex and a Health. That's what if I get 2 more points before Duster, I think that's what we're going with. Okay. Recovery, we're definitely healing. 1, 2, 3, up to 7. And on to day 8. Oh, I think we see a blue one. Shadow Pack. Go back to Obendar and burn it down. You have no idea what you're trifling with. Duster materializes out of the shadows and casually leans against a Zelfie tree that has clearly seen better days. The scar on her face glistens in the moonlight. How can a scar look fresh and decades old at the same time? The yellow beady eyes of direwolves are visible between the tree trunks. I don't want to kill you, but I will stop you at any cost. Without another word, she waltzes back into the shadows. She's gone. Her wolves are not. So we could fight or take peaceful option. There's no running away as the first one. You could get some extra loot. Battle queue baddie points. Party of 1 to 2. Add a 5-point beast type baddie to the top of the queue. That will probably be Owlbear or the big griffin guy. What did we toss back first? We saw Owlbear. No. We saw Owlbear, we put him to the back. I just don't... the wolf we also put to the back, but I think we put the wolf to the back first. So we might run into the wolf or the big bird. I think. Big bird might be first. Solo quest. Owlbear's first? Yeah. I just don't know if any beast types came in 40 Days of Daylore to mess with that. So we would grab a beast, a 5-pointer beast, and our battle points are 8. And we got no camo for this. So that would be 2 5-pointers and 3 1-pointers. Any chance they're friendly? You offer your hand. Oh, this one. You offer your hand to the largest wolf in order to let it sniff you. Choose 1 Gearlock to roll a d6. On a 1 to 2, the wolf takes your hand and leaves with it. Permanently reduce 1 Gearlock's health stat die by 3. Cannot go below starting health. Or 3 to 6. The wolf is caught off guard by your boldness and leads the pack away. A counter success is achieved no matter the outcome. I would go back to 4 health. Do I have enough time to recover that? Probably not. Big bird would be fine, yes. This is rough. This I wish I had camo for. Last time we did this, I rolled the die, the D6, and we got a 3 to 6. I remember that, and I got lucky. But I think I was at the point where I didn't care about the health loss. But against Duster maybe. I don't have a wolf to protect me in other fights. Put faith in the Dragon Tower? No. No. Option 2? You guys want option 2? Option 1 is a little rough. 2 5-pointers and 3 1s. It might be okay, though. But it is risky. I have a heal, but I don't have the wolf, which would be great for that fight. Or the Wolverine. 2, you can get 2 back with the reward. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Yes. Yes, that's right. This does give you 2 training points, which you just get the health back. I forgot about that, Janet. You're right. So we can recover. We can get pretty much back to where we are. As long as I get back to 7 or 8 health for the Duster fight, I'm fine. And that's all I really want before going to the fight. I would like a dex would be nice. So let's push our luck. We're going with 2 because you guys want 2. Seems like 1 is the right way to go. I would take option 2 if I were playing. Says Adam. All right. I'm going with 2. You guys want 2. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. So it's achieved no matter the outcome. Okay. So we just don't want to see a 1 or a 2. Son of a... All right. So we lost our hand. So we're going to reduce the Gearlock's health stat down to 5. The tower is not the end-all be-all. Tune in tomorrow when we go back to the Chip Theory leather dice tray. I'm just kidding. Okay. So we played with the devil. All right, so the 2 training points. Yeah, we're taking health. Oh, no. Sorry. I go back to 4. Then I go back to 6. Yeah. I go down to 4, up to 6, right? Yes. Give that wolf a hand. Can I give him this hand? Can I give him this hand instead? All right. So that's good. All right. And we get the progress we need. We're there. We're ready to fight Duster. No problem. Okay. Our luck had to run out there at some point. Okay. Recovery. I don't think so. Get no loot. That's 6. 6 health. Okay. 6 health. So we're definitely going to do another encounter. I want to try to get some health. We'll call you Lefty. Yes, let's get some more health. We're going to go to another encounter for day 9. We can scout, though, first. We're going to look at a 1-pointer. And it is a Troll Brute. Yeah, he can stay. He's fine. All right. Day 9. I think that's the worst of her encounters. And we have the health one, so I'm okay to keep going. We'll do one more. Oh, we get another one. In a fog. The fog is suffocating with no ability to see more than a few feet away. It's easy to imagine seeing Duster's face everywhere. That scar, that dagger. The council can't be trusted, you know. The words are nothing but a whisper, but they are loud and clear. Fog, suffocating, zero vision. She's right there, but she's nowhere. Maybe the fog is playing tricks with sights and sounds. They're cowards, or they'd come for me themselves. Like the first time, mere seconds pass and the fog lifts. Wandering into the wolf den is usually ill-advised. No, this is the bad one. This is the bad one, I think. Anyone have some leftover bog meat? Only option. We don't need this. We would love the training points. Battle queue baddie points. Create battle queue using beast type baddies from active or defeated stacks. As many as possible, then use other types. During the battle, place Gearlocks in Gearlock melee positions only. Then bring out baddies in Gearlock range positions only. After setup, go back to normal battle queue position rules. Baddies have surprise. Oh, this is the bad one. This is the bad one. Yeah, we drew into the bad one, Corey. You're right. This is the worst one. I couldn't remember. I just knew it was involving wolves. But yeah, this is the worst one. Ugh, so bad. And we're on day 9. So a 5-pointer and 4 ones. And we lost some health too before going here. Hey, maybe we get a boon from this. Maybe we get a boon from this and we get rid of a scar. That would be not so bad. Get a boon, then fight Duster. Yeah. I don't know if I'd fight Duster after this. If I got a boon, I'd probably go for another encounter. And then I would fight Duster with 1 chance. That's probably how I'd roll. Okay. So we're scouting. We're going to go look at the... I don't know if it matters for this, really. Because we're getting beast types. I guess I should scout for information for future battles. Yeah, I'm going to look at the 5-pointers. So we get a Secrete 2, Poison 1, Bog Deserter. I'm okay with this guy. I'm going to keep him up front. I'm going to scout the next guy. This guy is also not so bad. Yeah, I'm going to keep these 2 up front. And then we're going to go through the stack to grab our beasts. Yeah, it's better than the signal guy. We got the Griffin Howler is our 5-pointer. I'm going to shuffle this guy back in. Okay. And then we need to go through here to find 4 beast types. And we have 4. I feel like that's all the beast types in the 1-pointers. Okay, so we get the pup next. Then we get the Griffin Yearling. Oh, we got an Owlbear Cub. Yeah, we do have beasts from the 40 days set to give us enough, I think, for sure. And then another Griffin Yearling. So no pups. No lash. Oh, we do have 1 lashback pup. Yeah, 1 lashback pup. Okay. Oh, boons can give you training points? I did not know that. I did not know that, Corey. That would be cool. That would be real cool. Okay. I guess that would make sense. That kind of help you out, right? Because if you're losing, you're missing out on training points. That really snowballs sometimes. So that would make sense where a boon could help you with that. Okay, so let's set it up here. Beast type baddies. So first, we need to put ourselves out first, actually. And I should have put Woven Snare out before the battle. Before I even looked at this stupid thing. But I know they're melee though, right? I just know they're melee. Oh yeah, but I know it's coming in range position. So I would have to go in melee position. And I would want, I don't know. But then we know, how do we do this? During battle setup, place Gearlocks and Gearlock main positions only. Then bring out baddies to Gearlock range positions only. Oh, we create the queue first, so I know who is... Flashback guy would be here. I don't want to get trapped, but I also don't want to get surrounded by so many guys. Let's see here. I'll go here. Number 3 is this little blind strike guy who inspires. Oh, little Owlbear Cub. Snare the 5-point. Yeah. Boon might give you training. Oh yeah, I read that already. Okay. I'll go here. In case the 5-pointer misses. Oh, but he flies, then signals. And they have surprise. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so let's set these guys up. So we'll roll ours. Actually, It doesn't matter. We'll do it whatever order. Here we go. 5. Yeah, this is dangerous here. This is dangerous. Whoops. This guy comes in at 3. This guy goes here at 2. This cub. Owlbear cub. Going at 5. Holy, all the 5s. I roll 5, which would put me at top, but then they have surprise, so they all go above me. Wow. Huh. We still have this guy in the queue. All right. Where's little Yeti when you need him? I know, but by the time he even gets to me, I don't know if I have a spot to put him on the map. 1, 2. Yeah, I would, because there's 5 around me, right? Yeah, I would have a spot. All right, this guy goes first. 1, 2. He signals 1. Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, we use normal rules after, right? Yeah, normal stuff. So I just get this guy to the queue, right? Signal 1. Now he's going to attack for 1 attack die. Guy in queue will start at top, right? No, he'll go in the bottom of the queue after we use normal rules. Just surprises for setup. Ooh, he hits me for 2. Okay, so he becomes untargetable. I think I have that here. Because he's flying. And he's going to try to dive. Okay. And the yellow one here. Let's move him 1, 2. Trying to get to this spot. I meant top of the mat. Yeah, oh yeah, they'll come in normal positions after. Yeah. They don't start behind me. Yeah, that's right. Depending on if anyone dies. Yeah, if anyone dies, there might not even be anyone dying right now, but we'll see. Maybe me. All right, so this blind strike. I'm the strongest, so he'll blind strike me for 1. So I'm down to 3 health. And then he inspires 1, so he's gone. And he inspires this guy to roll 2 attack dice, but he can't get in there. 1, 2. He's going to try to move up to this spot. So no extra attack dice from the direwolf pup. Now it's my turn. We're going to chug some Ogot herbs. All 3 uses on them. And we'll heal up back to full. To 6. Okay. So I can't target this guy, but he only rolls 1 attack die. I don't really care about him anyway. Who is the threat? This guy won't get to me. He'll block this guy out. It's this guy who's the threat right now. Because his Inspire will become a pain later. Multi-arrow would be kind of cool, but it does bring in 2 new baddies. Well, I'm rolling a defense. I could move, but I don't need to. Don't need to. All right, I think this is a case for multi-arrow. And 4 attack dice. I think. I also... this will come in handy later maybe. if we survive that long. Does the axe have to be your target? Yes, it does. If I roll the one side on it, yeah, target would be 5-point baddie or less if they have 3 HP or fewer. I could roll it to try to auto defeat this guy, but I have a feeling out of 4 attack dice I should be fine. And then I could assign the rest to this Griffin Yearling maybe. He's only 2 health and get rid of him, or maybe even the Lashback Pup. I just need to get rid of this guy so he's not inspiring someone after him, because the baddies will be coming in the queue after, and he'll be, no matter who I kill, he'll just inspire the next one to add extra attack dice. Plus his blind strike hitting me also is annoying. Yeah. So my target is the Owlbear Cub. Okay, so 3 bones. So we don't kill him actually. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. Should we switch targets? I think switching targets might be a good call, but the Lashback Pup won't get to us yet with the Inspire. It does take this guy out. Just brings another Griffin Yearling in at the end of the round. And the other 2 attack. If I switch targets to him, I mean, I can kill this guy anyway because of the, I got the 2 on multi-arrow. Yeah, let's just hit this guy for 2. We'll try to get the broadhead thing going. And then we'll split, we'll do the other 2 dice, we'll go over here. And we'll kill this guy. Boom. Multi-arrow exhausted. Yeah, he's not too bad right now. That's true. Okay. So that was me. End of the round. This guy will come in. 2 health. Melee position. Bottom of the queue. All right. This guy goes. He'll dive, but he's already here. So, I mean, I could make him dive here, but that would be dumb. I need him kind of blocking guys. So he'll dive down to the ground. He'll attack for 1 die. Hits me for 1. I go down to 5 health. No more signal. He did that already. And yeah, no flight there because he just came out. This guy will blind strike. Another health gone. So I'm down to 4. And then he'll inspire the Direwolf Pup, who is going to move to this position. Can't reach me. Doesn't get any kind of bonuses. Now my turn. I still think it's this Owlbear Cub. I could Brute Bust. But it has to be the target, doesn't it? Or is it? It's adjacent baddie. What does it do? Brute Buster, the die I never use. Displace. Move any baddie 1 position in the direction of an arrow on the die. Any baddie. So it doesn't even have to be my target. Okay. It only moves it up a point. I think the Inspire, I thought of that, but I don't think it moves it past the Inspire guy. I think it only moves him up until he catches up to him, but I could be wrong. And he already is behind him, but let's check. I could be wrong. Inspire. The next baddie in the any meter takes their turn immediately after this unit, move their any die, and is granted... Yeah, you just move it up to after this guy. So if, for example, he was inspiring this yellow die here at the end, it would move it up to be behind, right behind the guy who's inspiring. So it sucks when there's like gear locks in between the Inspire guy and the baddie he's inspiring. It makes them jump up ahead and then they smash you for an extra die. But in this case, the baddie he's inspiring is already behind him. So that's how I understand it works. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it ever makes him go past him in initiative because that would kind of mess with the initiative order. Kind of not make sense. All right. Where were we? So it's our turn. could split targets, which would not be bad. And we go for one of these guys, this guy before he's in lashback position, and then split it off to maybe kill these guys if we can. So let's do that. Let's just roll 5 attack, and we'll do 1 defense. Or do I try to get the heal off this? Yeah, maybe I try to get the heal off this. I'm at 4 HP. I don't want to use the mixed berries, but I might be okay to use them. I might not need to save them. But that is good for the duster fight, though, too. Yeah, I want to save those berries. I've seen a lot of healing loot. I don't know if I'll see anymore. Okay, so maybe I'll get a heal off this Tyrant die. So... move up 1 away from the blind strike guy. But I might split my targets and just kill him anyway. And make my target the lashback pup right now before he gets beside me and then starts lashbacking if I don't kill him. And if I do kill this guy will come in here and block the pup. Yeah, that might be a good call. But I want the dex. I want to roll as much as possible. So I'm going to attack the lashback pup. But if I kill him, then this guy blind strikes this guy. But this guy can't reach yet. Yeah, we're going for the pup. He will attack the other guy. No, the blind strike actually happens before he moves, right? It's before they move, so he would hit nobody if I moved away. I know he would do it on the next turn, he would. On the next turn, he would. And it's blind strike. Before moving, this unit deals damage to strongest adjacent unit. So he would hit through even if this guy's untargetable. But no. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going to do a split targets. I'm going to target the wolf. Hope for the best here. Okay. So we only got 2 attack. But here's now some trickery. We did roll 3 bones, and we rolled the Tyrant die. That is, I'm not going to use this because it would. I'm not hitting my target with. I was hoping to get the heal, so I'll save it. So I could switch targets and just hit this blind strike guy. I could broadhead and finish him off, but then that's a bunch of bones wasted, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to switch targets. So I'll spend a bone, slide these down. I'll do the 2 attack on this guy instead. Get rid of Owlbear, so he's not inspiring Mr. Pup or whoever else wants to come in there next. Owlbear Cub's gone. So those are done. These will come in here. 1, 2, 3. Now we got Broadhead loaded up. Or whatever we want to do there. Yeah, not the best rule. Okay, that's fine. So now this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My choice which way this guy goes. I'm going to have him go 1, 2 down to this spot. No. I'm going to have him go 1, 2 to this spot. Because what I think is this guy's going to come in right now and block him anyway. So this guy comes in end of the round. Get over here. So the Troll Brute comes in end of the round in lane position 4 here. Bottom of the queue. And we're on to round 3. 3. I forgot to turn the round marker. Broadhead kill someone? Nah. Nah. Okay. The other guy will move first. Oh, did I forget the pup? Did I forget the pup? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So the pup would have came in and attacked first. Yes. Yes, yes. So this guy would go this way. The pup would roll 1. Right? Hit me for 2. Did I do that already? Yeah, I think I skipped the pup. Did I? Now I'm all confused. Now I'm confusing myself. No, because I went and I killed this guy. The pup went before me. John was referencing the blind strike movement. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah, yeah. I am getting all confused here. Yes, so this guy comes in here. This guy I made go this way. Whatever. This way. This guy's here. Yeah, I think the pump went. No, you didn't skip the pup. Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm just getting, yeah, I'm all over the place here. So the pup will go this way because he wants now to get to here. Okay. Did I roll this guy? No, I didn't roll this guy. What am I doing? This guy's first. Blue guy. Hits for 2. Ugh. Down to 2 left. Down to 2 left. Okay. Then he is untargetable. Now the pup wants to go this way to get to this spot. Now is my turn. And I'm going to die soon. So we're going mixed berries for 3 HP. I was saying that the blue guy would have come between you and the blinds. Ah, if I moved up. Yeah, I see. And then he would have got hit. Yeah, okay. I see. I get it now, John. I'm sorry. Also, the delay doesn't help either. Okay. So from here... Sucks to spend that heal. Or do I not spend that heal? If I save the heal... Broadhead is my target though, right? I can't do 2 different guys at once. That's what sucks. I can't take out one guy and then broadhead another. Yeah, broadhead is deal 5 damage to Ghillie's target. Splitting targets is probably better. Yeah, I think I need to heal. Okay. So I'm going to roll a defense. We're going to target this guy right beside us. He's the only guy that's really hitting us that I care about right now. Or I target this guy. I can't target this guy. I have to target this guy. And he'll dive to me wherever I go anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go. We'll throw a piercing arrow in there to remove thick skin. And that's what we're rolling. Heal and hit the flight guy next round. Roll axe first, use heal if necessary. Ah, yes. Yes, you're correct. Yeah, I don't need to automatically do the heal at the start of my turn. Yeah, I should probably see what the Tyrant die does. I just was not betting on that Tyrant die actually doing anything, but I could be wrong. And maybe I get some defense for once. Okay. So we'll do the Tyrant die, a defense, we'll roll the piercing arrow business, and 1 attack, all on this troll. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm going to wait to do my heal. Oh, I got the heal. So I'll spend it. I'll use the 2 heal. Up to 4 health. Piercing arrow works. Will remove thick skin. I don't have enough to kill him though. So I'm going to spend a broadhead and just finish this guy. Boom. I know it's weird, but I want to get some attack dice off the board. We do get 1 defense. I'm going to throw these 2 bones in. And yeah, the attack, I only got 1 attack, right, I think. So yeah, not great. Not great. Okay. Next is this guy. He'll go 1, 2. And that's it. Round 4. Hello, David. Save piercing arrow? Oh yeah, true. I don't need to use piercing arrow. Ooh, but nobody has any defense on the board, so that's why I was just using it. Like, who cares? In this situation. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything for anybody else. You have the habit of using loot too early in a turn. Yeah, it's just because I'm doing it this playthrough, John, because I'll forget to do it. And I'm worried about trying to use it later when, like, after I accidentally die and I realize, oh, shoot, I should have used loot. I don't want to get in that weird situation. David, we're playing Ghillie, actually, because our Patreons voted for me to play Ghillie in this campaign playthrough series, actually. So you can thank them. Yes, traps and animals, which we're not really using traps or animals too much in this playthrough. Oh, just the trap. Just the woven snare. All right. Let's go with... So this guy's going first, rolling a die. He hits for 1, knocks away a defense. All right, he becomes targetable again. I could actually have him dive here. He's going to dive here. Yeah, I should make him dive first. That's how you make the dives happening. All right, then the lashback pup. Although, yeah. Oh, no, because I'll get to kill this guy first. Yeah, let's not do the dive that way. I want him blocking this guy. So 1, 2. Okay, the pup moved. Nothing. Now my turn where I'm going to try to take this guy out. And I want to do a split targets here, I think. So split targets is I assign at least 1 die to my first target, right? And then after I can assign whatever's left to whoever else. So I think we're going 6 attack. No, I want a defense in there. All right, my target is the Griffin Yearling. I roll only 3 attack. 2 bones. 3 attack is enough, but splitting it doesn't really do anything for me. I get 1 defense. Yeah, we'll just let it kill this guy. That's fine. That's fine. All right, round 5. Fatigues of 2 health loss are coming. So this guy's going to roll an attack on me. Yeah, let's do 1 attack from this guy. Hits for 2, knocks away defense, gets rid of a health. I'm at 3 health left. Now the pup goes. Rolls 1 attack die on me. So bad. Hits me for 1. Oh no, I'm down to 2 health. That means in fatigue rounds I die. We're gonna have to use some berries, I think. Unless I get a lucky split targets, that I don't see that happening. I could get a broadhead, but that only still kills 1 target. Yep, we're gonna have to use the loot. We're gonna have to eat some berries. My turn. I'm eating berries, no matter what. Even at the start of my turn, I'm eating berries. Couldn't get, it went too long. It's taking too long. I didn't get enough luck on the, maybe I used the marked, or the multi-arrow improperly or something. But I feel like there should have been some way there. I didn't get enough hits on my split target chances to actually take 2 guys out. That was the only way I was trying to catch up, speed up the battle, but. All right, so that's used. Now, we're going to aim for this guy, and we're just going to go heavy. I think all attack dice again. Let's get the nicer looking ones. 5 attack, 1 defense. And we're going to go all in on... Let's just try to take this guy out. Unless he should be flying. Did I miss that? Berries, use the leg with 5 attack, multi-leg. Berries. Multi-leg, berries, broadhead. If you use leg, you guarantee broadhead. Should have moved when I suggested it. I agree, John. You're correct. Ghillie knows in death he'll come back as an animal that will help in future scouting gearlocks. Just part of his life. He will not go quietly, though. All right, so here we go. We're targeting this guy. Actually, let's do marked enemy in here. Maybe that could give us some help. So we're going to go all in on this guy. Okay. So we did get marked enemy. We can throw it on him. We got 3 attack, so we can create that to be double damage of 6. We get rid of this guy. Or is there some trickery I can do here? Is there some trickery with broadhead instead to my target? No, because then I wouldn't be able to split targets. Splitting targets. No, I don't get enough damage here to assign double here and then 1 assigned to the other guy. Yeah, no, I think we're okay. So we'll do the double damage. And we rock this guy with the 6. We just needed 5. We take out this guy. And he goes to the 5-pointer queue there. And then we throw this spot in. No defense. This is exhausted. And fatigues. 2 health because of exhaustion from our campaign card. 2 health. He's down to 1. I'm down to 3. Lashback Pup goes first. Rolls 1. Hits for 1. I lose a health. Go down to 2 left. My turn. I will roll 6 attack dice and broadhead this puppy into next week. So 5 attack. I won't use broadhead. I'll fortune discovery actually. Camo? Do we want to fight another day? There's a chance. I don't think so though. I don't think we're getting the pup either. Or the Wolverine. Maybe we do the Wolverine. No, we don't do the Wolverine. Maybe we do the Wolverine. So let's go the better bait stuff. Although we gotta roll that. Yeah, this is not. I don't know. Let's do camo. I don't know. We get plus or minus 2. Whatever. Bait lets you re-roll an animal die, like your pet die, but you got to roll it. You put it in a lock slot and it sits there. And then once you go to use it, it could give you re-rolls of like 1 or 2. Is that it? Maybe 3. So it could give you up to 2 re-rolls, but you have to spend them right there. And you get to re-roll a pet die to try to get a better side or get a side that's not a bone. But it does have 1 side here. 1 out of 6 chance to get this, and you get to actually set the pet die to whichever side you want. So you can put it to the side that doesn't need maintenance, has more health, maybe more attack, whatever it is on these guys. But if I'm not getting the Wolverine, then that's kind of a waste. Camo might be a waste there too, but I may fight 1 more day, so that could be helpful to reduce the battle queue number down, but we'll see. It would be day 10, but I'd probably still want to fight 2 5-pointers, but maybe not. No, probably not. Maybe I'd fight 3 1s and a 5-pointer. Yeah, I don't know. If I can split my damage properly, but it's not really working out for me. So we limp back. with 2 HP. These are gone. Okay. So that was day 9. We get some rewards. We already have the progress we need. Let's look at the loot. Oh, nice. We got some Zelfie seeds. So a little bit of heal. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. Not the best, but not better than no heal. Better than like pulling a lock-picking loot or something. And 2 training points. Wow, I can't believe we won that. 2 training points. Health, for sure. Health for sure. And a dex, maybe? I don't know. I don't think the Wolverine's a good call. I feel like a dex. I don't think I want to roll the Wolverine in the opening. I'd want to be rolling like this skill die. Maybe if I get hit. I don't know. Yeah, dex, health, and rusty. Wolverine. Your hand grew back. Yes, it did. I could also just go another health to get up to 8 health for the Duster fight. But I think I want to get the dex so that I can roll all my attack, maybe a defense, or a marked enemy. I'm going dex. I'm going dex. Health and a dex. Now do I do another day, though? That's the question. We got rid of the worst Tyrant encounter is out. The other Tyrant encounter is gone. We have one more in there. We could see another encounter. Yeah, we could see another encounter, but that could lead to more training points we need. 'Twas but a scratch. Yes. The hand that's gone. 'Tis but a flesh wound. I believe is used in conjunction with his traps. Boss fight. Boss fight time? And then we have a second chance at the boss fight again. I don't know. I feel greedy, like I should have one more health there. And maybe a Wolverine, but I think we're good. Let's do it. Boss fight. All right, Dragon wants a boss fight. We get a boss fight. All right, let's go to recovery first, though, where we need to heal. This is an important step that I recommend doing before going into a boss fight. 7 health only, though. That doesn't feel like enough to fight Duster. It does not feel like enough to fight Duster. It should be an 8 or a 9. Encounter, how hard could it be? I know I have camo. I have camo. I kind of want to do an encounter. It could get us 1 training point, which I would throw right into health. If it gave us 2, I would throw into health. And maybe health again? What do you guys want? I want to see votes in the chat. What do you guys want? Another encounter or a boss fight? We only have 2 days left in this playthrough. So if we... Well, here's the thing, Sakabra. It could be argued that we prolong the stream by actually fighting the boss. Because if we're not ready for it and we fail, it could be a decent length boss fight. And then we have to do it again, which could be another decent length boss fight. Versus an encounter that could be shorter and then make us stronger for a shorter boss fight. Where we kind of one-shot the boss. So let's see. I see encounter. Encounter. Camo can be wasted. That's fine. Encounter. Dragon was saying boss because he always says, oh, he switched his vote to encounter. Okay. And Dragon says, I have 2 hours of work still. Oh. All right. We're going to an encounter. You guys are awesome. Encounter time. All right. So on to day 10. And next encounter. It won't even be a battle, watch. It'll be like some stupid mini game or something. We'll see. And I won't even get to use camo anyway. Weather predictions. The approaching figures are silhouetted by the growing darkness behind them. The thickening clouds and lack of sunlight mean a cold front is sweeping down from the north, and fast. Recent days have been just the opposite. With heat and humidity at all-time highs, when this cold front tangles with the heat of recent weeks, being outdoors becomes a dangerous affair. The swirling funnel cloud developing overhead proves this prediction correct. And if it touches down, it might be better off hanging on for dear life than preparing to fight the enemies drawing their weapons. Okay, it's definitely a fight. Hope you brought your windbreaker. Battle Q baddie points, add 2 1-point baddies. All baddies are melee attack form for this battle and can only move 1 position instead of 2 each turn. Your movement costs 2 dex per position. That's good for me though, because I don't really move. Hang on tight. Wait till the wind dies down. Battle Q baddie points. Subtract a point. You cannot move or roll attack dice during round 1. That also is not too shabby. But I can't roll attack dice. Kind of sucky. Kind of sucky, actually. Battle Q baddie points. So it's a 10-point Q, but I could subtract 1, 2, 3, which makes it a 5 and 2 1s. And then I just don't roll any attack dice round 1 or move. It's not bad. Or the first option, Battle Q's baddie points. It's 10 points. I can -2 to 8, but then I still add 2 1-pointers. So I have a 5. It's basically like the last battle where I have a 5-pointer on the board and a whole bunch of 1s. Oh, and no flyers. Yes, they are flyers, but they don't. There's no range guys. Like they come out as range, but they only move like melee. They can't target me from anywhere. Number 1, yeah, number 1 I think is the safer option, where they're slower to get to me. But do I use camo at all? I think so, because then I reduce the amount of 5-pointers we see. Yeah, it looks like you guys want number 1. Yeah, I think 1 is the safer option. All right, we're going to use camo. We're going to reduce the Q down to 8. Okay, but then we still add 2 1-point baddies. We're going to scout. We know what our 5-pointer is, so I'm going to scout the 1s. This mischief guy. Yeah, he's fine. Poison 2, Bog Frog. He's melee, only moves 1 position at a time. Poison okay? No, poison's not okay. Okay, so we need 8 points worth. So 5, 1, 2, 3. And then it says add 2 1-point baddies. So we add 2 more 1-point baddies. So there's our Q. We're going to put Woven Snare here on the melee position where this Bog Deserter is going. Okay. Yep, let's set it up. So this guy is going position 1, 3 initiative. Then we have Goblin Sandbagger for 2. He is ranged, but he's going to move at melee position. He's going to move like a melee type. He's not going to get the range attack off, which is sweet. He only goes at 2. The next guy is the Bog Frog, so we don't get rid of him. We found the other guy's brother. So he goes in this melee position, 4 health, going at 3, which puts him in between these two. And next is a Clay Golem with Break, 5. And he's going melee position over here, and he goes at 2. Whoops. Where is it? All right. We got a 4, so we go in the top, which is beautiful. Gonna go here. Since they all only move 1, none of them will move to me and attack me from this position. So that sounds good. Next we'll roll a Woven Snare. -1 on the attack of this Bog Deserter, who has Secrete 2, Poison 1. So he's only rolling 1 attack dice on me, but he will be poisoning me also. Break should be outlawed. Break's fine on this guy. You just leave him till later, right? Let Fatigues take him out a little bit if you don't have enough attack. It's as if the gods themselves are foreshadowing my shedding of this mortal coil. Ghillie says as he notches an arrow, turning to his faithful Wolverine. Yes, I shall do my best in battle. There's no Wolverine. I do not have the Wolverine. Break should be outlawed. I already read that. 'Tis amazing what a frog mating call can do. Hopefully no poison running through my veins. What is this, Mr. Wolf? Ah, yes. I believe you can deliver an arrow right through the goblin skull. Okay, let's do this. So they're all melee attack position or melee attack form, and they can only move one position instead of two each turn. My movement costs 2 dex per position, but I just will just stay where I am. I think and not waste my dex. We'll see. Ghillie. I still think he's the trouble, but this guy is also poison 2. This guy's only poison 1, but 1 attack die. Yeah. Let's take out this guy because he is the first that should get to me. Yeah, this guy's first. Okay, what are we going to do to him, though? Do we want to mark enemy this guy? I think we do. So I'm going to roll a defense. Marked enemy. And another attack. Yeah, let's do this. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm attacking this guy. All right, marked enemy missed. I'll just put that back. We did get 2 bones. 4 attack. We could switch our targets to just take out this bog frog, but I think we start working on this guy because he is going to get near us. We don't get the secrete spray back from squishing him with our sword there, or poking him. So we'll take off 4. All right, this guy will go. He'll move 1. This guy will go. He'll move 1. This guy will go. He'll move 1. And this guy will go. He'll move 1. Nobody to come in. Round 2. Ghillie. All right. So we're going to try that defense die again. And let's do a multi-arrow in here. We're going to target this guy. Oh, this guy should roll a defense. Yes. Which he rolled a bone. Mischief doesn't do anything. Okay, got that. So I'm just checking them all out here. Make sure I did all that right. Okay, so multi-arrow. I should probably target like this bigger one here. And then I can pass the rest over. But multi-arrow might miss. So I'll just target this guy and still roll the multi-arrow. So I'm going to target the Bog Deserter and maybe split it off to somebody else. We'll see. Okay. Okay, that worked out actually good, I think. So we got a bone. Multi-arrow lets us put 1 die to someone else. So we have a 2, 4 1s. We definitely kill this Bog Deserter. And then we'll assign a 2 die to this guy to take him out. And boom, he's gone. That's okay. I know it's not the best use of multi-arrow, but that's what we got. Okay. Now, this frog will go. He's going to move 1. I think we'll try to kite this guy a little bit. And this guy will move 1. He'll roll 1 die. Hit me for 2. Ugh, what are you doing? End of the round. We'll bring in, oh, we got our cunning guy here. So this guy, unless he's the strongest guy on the mat, I can't damage him, I think is what it is. Which I can never remember exactly what it is. Cunning. Opposing units may only target this unit if it's the strongest unit on the battle mat. Ooh, only target. So I think I can, is it split? I think I can split. Nope, not split. It has to be multi-arrow, which I've already used. Ah, all right, my bad. So this guy goes here. Oh, but he's only melee. That's good, actually. Bottom of the queue. The next guy is a bog pole. Again, this works out good because he would normally be ranged, but instead now he's got to move across the mat. Okay, Ghillie. I think I just go for the Bog Frog. Poison 2, I don't want to deal with. Yeah. So we could do, let's do this. Yeah, let's just go 6 attack and a defense on this guy. And maybe we can do some splitting of targets. I don't know. We also could save up for Broadhead to hit this guy next. Hopefully roll some defense for once. Nope, we don't roll defense here. That's not how that works. All right, we got up to Broadhead. I don't want to use a Tyrant die yet. 5 attack is definitely enough to kill the Bog Frog. Could split 1 off, but it doesn't do anything. No, that's fine. All right, that is that. This guy will go roll 1 attack die on me. Hits for 1. I'm down to 4 health. This guy will move 1. This guy will move 1. Round 3, Ghillie. I'm going to 1-2 move. That's 2 decks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to target this guy. What I'm doing is just doing a Broadhead on him. And I don't care about applying the dice, but maybe I get some more bones. Not a big deal. Hopefully I get some defense. But I'm moving out of the position so these guys can't just move on me and attack yet. I don't want to be poisoned. I should be rolling a Tyrant die already, but yeah, I forgot. Okay, so we get 2 defense finally. I will Broadhead my target, which is this guy. 5 damage. He's gone. See ya. Play Golem. Done. We did get 1 more bone. And the attack dice are just going to go to waste. That's fine. All right. This guy moves for 1. This guy moves for 1. Axe? Yeah, I'll do the axe. That move was 4 decks. Oh, yes. But I would just roll less attack die anyway. The Broadhead would still happen. Then I would just roll. Let me then just re-roll all my attack dice. So I can't pick. So it would have been 4 decks. Leaves me with 3. I still roll that defense. And a new Broadhead was happening anyway. So that's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it would just be 2. Thank you, Robert. Oh, I get a bone anyway. I get a bone anyway. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. So they move down. Round 4. Ghillie. I can't get this guy yet. But I could with a split targets on this guy. So I'm not moving. 6 attack. I don't know. Brute Buster? I don't even know at this point. All right, so 6 attack, 1 on the bog pole. Okay, so we did get a bone. Perfect. So split targets. So we are going to assign 3 of these attacks to the bog pole, which kills the bog pole. And yeah, we're going to split for sure. Okay, and then 2 of these dice are going to be split targets to this guy, and we kill him. And Brute Buster will just go back there. I should have used this. I should have rolled this. I don't know why I didn't roll that. I keep forgetting. That was bad, because I could have healed off of it, right? Oh well, no big deal. No big deal. Okay. Okay. So we get 1 loot. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's good. That's good. Infused Incense. Roll 2 additional attack dice on your turn. Does not cost Dex. And we're going to the boss fight. That's perfect. We don't get the progress. We don't care. But 2 training points. Yeah, it has to be Duster time now. But 2 training points. Health for 1. Dex for the other. Dex for the other. Is that okay? A Dex? Do you guys think health? Do you think some other die here I'm missing? I don't want the Wolverine. Health and Dex. Yes, Janet. Yes. Oh, John wants a Wolverine. Why? Why do you want the Wolverine for Duster? I don't see the point. I guess it does distract Duster, but she gets to go first. She's going to move up against me. She does move diagonally, right? Yeah, she gets right against me anyway, and I'm not going to move away from her. So even putting a Wolverine down, she still targets 2. So like she's still hitting me and the Wolverine. Or I have to waste a bunch of Dex to run away, but she would then, I guess, be distracted by the Wolverine for 1 turn. Yeah, I don't think Wolverine's a good play for the Duster fight, but I could be totally wrong with that, John. But in my mind, it's just like, I don't want to spend the Dex on the Wolverine to risk. If I had the food thing, the reroll die, the bait, maybe, but I don't want to just roll a bone on a Wolverine on the first turn. I want to roll all attack, marked enemy, piercing arrow. I want to go all in on Duster. All in. And infuse incense now. That was nice. Yeah. And Tyrant die maybe for heals. We'll see though. That's my plan. Yeah, then Dex. Yeah. The Wolverine could be good if the fight goes long and I hit him off the start. And but he just gives me like 1 attack, right? Yeah, so I'm going to do the health and Dex, and we're going to go all in, like try to take Duster as fast as possible. Wolverine's good for the long game though. But we only have 1 shot here anyway. Let's just get her done. Get her done. All right, so that's gone. Recovery. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Going up to 8 health. All right, 8 health. We got it. Duster fight. So I'm going to do my innate to look at the 1 points, 2 of them. I don't think we want a hardy compound guy. Yeah, I'm going to say no to him. And the second guy, Mischief 1, Careless, going at 5. Oh man, these range jerks. Goblin Bomber. No. No. No, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. 2 health. Extra Dex, not really needed. Never say that. You see how many bones I'm rolling in the last couple encounters? Yeah, we're ditching both those guys. Okay, battle queue. Number of baddie points equal to party size. Okay, we know Duster's going to the top of the queue, so we're going to put Woven Snare right here. She is melee, right? Yes, she is. Okay. So we got a 1-pointer. Duster's on top. So let's get this 9 juicy health out here. Okay. Big old Duster. Okay. Let's see what we get next. Oh, we found the other Kobold tracker. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. We're going to clear the queue, too, so we got to deal with this guy or we don't win. He goes at 6 also. Wow. Okay. Duster will take top spot on any meter. Okay, can we get a 6 to go before this other guy? Not that it matters too much. Thanks, Dave. Okay, Dragon Tower, no red bone. Hey, Dragon Tower, you're the greatest. Hey, Woven Snare and Any Die, you guys are the greatest too. Yeah, Sakabra, this is like the big baddie in the core set. This is like the final boss you'd play, like the hardest one, I think. But that's arguable. It could be Nom, depending on which gear lock you're playing to. Oh. So I'm going to put that right here, right? I don't think I go above Duster. I think Duster still has to be the top. Because that's the rules, or else why would they put it here? Add Duster to top battle queue. Duster will take top spot on any meter. Dice Tower senses your sarcasm. All right, here we go. Oh, red bone. Red bone. All right, so we're definitely hiding in the corner. That was a for sure thing, if you guys didn't know already. But she can get to me anyway, so it does not matter where I really start. Does not matter. This guy's not moving to me. Doesn't trap me in a corner. I'm ranged. Okay, so yes, Duster. Where's her die? Up here. So Duster's going to roll 3 attack. She's going to move. Let's go here. She'll roll 3 attack, 2 defense, and her Tyrant die. So she could 2 out of 6 sides on her Tyrant die put bleed on me. The other side, Cloak and Dagger, doesn't matter for a solo fight. It's only if 2 or more Gearlocks are on the battle mat. You'll remove one of them. She's really rough in multiplayer, like really rough. But also in solo, the limit ability, which she'll do right now actually, she knocks away my defense die out of here temporarily for the battle. So I have no defense. I can choose any one of these stat die. So limit says, Duster's target immediately removes a stat die from their Gearlock mat for the remainder of this battle. If it's a health or defense stat die, adjust their active HP or defense to reflect the new max. She is shrouded. I can't target her unless I'm adjacent to her. And if she rolls 2 or more bones on her turn, she will hide and cannot be targeted until her next turn. So this could be really rough. And now I see where the Wolverine could be a good call. Oh, come on. All right, just don't roll 2 bones, Duster. Don't roll 2 bones. Here we go. Oh, she only rolled 1 bone. And she rolled the Tyrant die that does nothing. So 1 bone doesn't do anything for her. But she did roll 5 attack and a defense, though. 5 attack. So yeah, I'm down to 3 HP just like that. Ugh. Yeah, this is a problem. Duster. Yeah, I did luck out. I can actually hit her. I lucked out very much there. That would have been... I don't think I would win if I couldn't, even with heals and stuff. Okay. So we're definitely popping the heal. There's no reason not to. 2 HP back, so we're up to 5. Okay, we're going to spend Infused Incense to get us 2 attack dice. We have 8 dex. Marked enemy. Piercing arrow maybe. There could be an argument for the mech leg. I think we go for this die. Or not. That could be a heal. She didn't bleed us though. Could save that. So we can get up to 6 attack. I think we're throwing 6 attack dice on her for sure. From my stat alone. 6. These don't count. 7. 8. Or it could be 8. Leg for bones. I know that would be good too. Because then the leg could get me to broadhead if I got lucky. I already have 1 bone, and I'm going to see bones. Maybe, maybe not. There also could be the argument for a defense in here. I'm going to get a bone on the marked enemy die, so that could help with that. All right. But I say we go all in on taking her out. Minus the defense die, I think. If we don't roll marked enemy, like this will help us with her defense die on top of her, and this is an auto hit. Like this will automatically get rid of that and not do a miss. You're unlucky. You have no... Oh, I have no defense. Thank you. That makes it even easier. Yeah, I forgot. We don't have a stat. Leg. All right, leg is going in. Yeah, I like that idea of getting broadhead possibly. Okay, so no piercing then. Yeah, no piercing. We'll go leg. We'll go marked enemy. Great stories and battle reports. It tells organically. Oh my god. All right, so yes, infused incense gone. Hold piercing. All right. Yeah, true, because she could roll into more defense in the future. But to me, that just says like an automatic hit on the attack die to take this away. So even if I rolled bones and stuff, but Tyrant die? No. Tyrant die? Maybe. Because I'm not rolling a defense, right? But that's a 50-50. Could not get me the heal. And it also could get bleed later, which that could help me remove the bleed. Yeah, I'll just roll this. All right. Even in throwing my leg at her, it's all out here. Oh my god. So either I need to hit like 9 on all these attack, or I need to have marked enemy actually do what it's supposed to do. But I have no faith in that die. Or I could get a broadhead if we get a whole bunch of bones. All right, here we go. Let's go. Oh, we got the mech leg ultimate result here. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, look who didn't show up again today. Look who slept in for work. It is marked enemy, being a piece of crap as usual. All right, so let's think this through. We got a couple bones in here on attack dice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 5 hits plus broadhead should do it. So we even got broadhead without using the mech leg, thanks to marked enemy. So we're going to do that. That's how we're going to make marked enemy useful. So we're going to do the 5 in there first. We're going to pop the 5 and do 5 to our target. Oh, but she has a defense. Oh, no, wait. I have enough with attack. I have 5 attack, sorry. Did I hit one? Did I say 5 attack or 4? Oh, I might have hit a stupid die. I might have bumped it in the tray. But anyways, we're going to broadhead. We're going to hit for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the defense off. Okay. That's gone. These are spent, exhausted. You had 5? Okay, I said 5. Okay, thank you. I just looked and was like, I thought I had more bones. But, oh, I did roll. Yeah, I had 8 dice total attack. Yes. And 3 of them were bones. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yes. 3 of them are bones for sure. Okay. So 5 definitely kills the rest, right? Yep. 5 health left. 5 and 5. That's 9 health plus the 1 defense. Dead. Okay. And then we throw this 4 bones in there. Duster's down, but we house rule it here. You scroll back, we're good? Okay, thank you. I just was worried. I was like, this seems too good. So Duster is gone. All right, so we got to clear the queue here. Yep, we got to clear the queue. Nope, that die stays there. It was a 6. This blue one leaves. All right, I think we can handle this hardy guy, hopefully. But he's going to roll 1 attack die on us. Oh, yes. Yes, he is. Compound. He hits us for 1. We go down to 4 health. All right, round 2. And my turn. 1. No defense. I have no defense. Thanks, Duster. Let's just roll 6 attack. There's nothing else to do. All right. So we're going to roll on this guy. He's got hardy, so only 1 damage anyway. Oh, I should have ran up to him with melee in that die. Yeah, whatever. Either way, we just hit him for 1. We didn't get our heals. We're not going to spend that die. We had, what did we get? 5, 6, 7 attack. And then this guy goes, he's going to roll 2 dice on us because of compound and being in round 2. He rolls a bone and 1 hit, so we just lose 1 health, go down to 3. Round 3, it's our turn. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to roll the Tyrant die and maybe kill him with that if we miss. 8. So we use 3 decks. Then we get 5 dice. Let's try to finish him with the axe. Yes! We're not even going to apply the attack dice. We're going to do that last health with the Tyrant die. Boom. Axe body flay. Cracking skulls. All right, that's how we do it. No bones. Yeah, true. Being a vicious part of these being a vicarious. Oh, I see what you're saying. Part of these victories helps the pain and the crushing defeats I usually take on. Adam, really? No. And Dragon agrees. I've eaten my fair share of humble pie in this game. I have on stream. There were some learning opportunities in the beginning where I definitely didn't do things properly. The glass cannon wins again. 3 health left. Boom. We kill this guy. And that's that. Look at this stack of defeated baddies here. Holy, look at all those 1-pointers. And these 5-pointers. That's a lot of baddies. That's a lot of baddies. And this one right here, the most important one of all. Got Duster down. So Duster's in our dead pile of baddies. We've killed 4 Tyrants on our campaign. We're going to be going on to try to fight 3 more, hopefully. But we'll see. So let's actually see if we have to carry anything over. And then we'll make a poll. And I'll drop that in the chat. And if there's decisions to be made, you guys can help make them. Let's put all our dice back so we can see what we have to carry forward, and we'll do our cleanup here. So that's done. So let's read Duster's epilogue. The book Duster left behind, titled "On Immortality" by Mirawat and Synchro Hudson, husband and wife members of the Gearlock Council. The bookmark passage is a tough read. Testing on live Gearlock subjects is the only way to find out if these theories hold water. While the soul may be preserved in a limited state inside technology, the question becomes how to insert our inventions into living vessels to preserve the soul in a more enduring manner. We find this type of testing to be ethically unacceptable, but not all are in agreement on these boundaries. So there's Duster's Dagger. This is one of my favorite ones from the Tyrant dice. Because it can do bleed for you. Treat as a skill die during battles for his cloak. Place untargetable effect die on yourself, which I think is awesome. And Duster's Dagger. Place bleed effect die on target, or place this die in active slot to roll an extra attack die, no dex, each turn, lasts entire battle. That's cool. I like this one a lot. This is one of my favorites. It might be my favorite, I think. Smart assassins conceal their blades under traditional forest cloak. So I may or may not get this as a reward. We will see. We will see. Let's find out right now. So we're going to check the next campaign card that we draw. We can discard this one to our campaign discard pile here in this little box. We can throw Duster in there also. Okay. And we can throw our day 1, 2, and 3 encounters in there. 1, 2, and 3. So we don't accidentally reuse those. Okay, now let's do a random shuffle here. Actually, do we have 6 left? Yes, we have 6 left. Let the dice gods decide. 2, this one. Okay. And these will go back here. All right. Oh, we do get the die. We do get the die. Party reward, we get the die. So that's one of our loot we're keeping going forward. Axe does not go away unless we don't carry enough. Oh, it does. One of them does. Can only carry 2 loot forward. So Party Crasher is what's happening in the next battle. You guys don't get to choose the Tyrant because we're drawing random. We'll do that at the start of the next stream. Additional recovery phase options. Molnar Trader. Party may exchange 5 defeated baddies from defeated baddie stack for 1 loot. Shuffle them back into your baddie active stacks. That's kind of cool. So we're going to get a Scar. We'll draw that first. Read the text on the front of the campaign card. I'll do that at the start of the next playthrough. I'll do this part. We'll find out what that's all about. Okay, so let's go. Random shuffle, just smash it up, and we'll draw this one. Let's see what we get. Okay, here's the Scar we're getting. You got way too worked up during that battle. It has caused you to lose control of your emotions. You are unable to focus and have begun to hyperventilate and cry. Tantrum may ignore this scar. Choose one of your professions. Place a scar token. Whoops. Place a scar token on one starred skill in that profession. This skill can no longer be used or trained. Also prevents gaining next skill in progression if applicable. I think we're okay here. I think we just throw it on Rusted Spikes or Hidden Rut. Yep, just one of those. I feel Hidden Rut. I like Rusted Spikes better, so we're going to throw a Scar in Hidden Rut. Unless I should let you guys choose that, but that could be scary. Yeah, I'm going to throw that in Hidden Rut. I feel like that's a safe play. Okay. Falcon or Block Rut? Falcon could be a call too, but you never know. Maybe we get crazy with the pets. David speaks the truth in the chat. Okay, so we got our scars. So here's what we get to carry forward. We're going to play... Yeah, Hidden Rut is the right call. Yeah, I think you guys are right. So we're going to carry forward 2 training points and 2 loot. So what I'm going to do, if you guys hang with me for a sec here, I'm going to make a form, like a poll, and I'll share it in the chat, and I'll put it... If you can't stick around, it's okay. I'll drop it in the description, and you guys can help vote before the next episode, which is tomorrow at the same time. The bird is yearly a canary. Okay, and we're going to go... let's do... I'll just set this up. So stick with me here. And we'll choose... You guys can vote on what I keep here based on the points I carry forward, and which one of these I take forward. Oh, actually, I could take both, right? Oh, no, because does this reduce your loot area by 1? Do I get blocked out of this or not? Because I can take 2. I think I can take both of these, right? Oh, yeah, no need to vote. I need attack. You guys are right. You guys are right. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, I forgot about this scar. I forgot about the scar. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, loot is both, right? This doesn't count as like a carried forward point, right? Take both and attack. Yeah, it's done. Easy. Never mind, we're not voting. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so this is how we're going to look. Going forward. Yeah, we'll keep both these. Okay. And these kind of can become attack dice, sort of. Yeah. Scar is not loot, just blocks slot. Yeah, okay. Okay. In my head, I was thinking this is like, it takes up a slot, so I can't pick more than one. But yeah, that would be kind of rough. Okay. Well, that's it then. That's going to be how we're going forward. 2 attack and a Hidden Rut blocked. And we take forward these 2 loot. So next time, we're going to draw a random tomorrow morning. Or afternoon or whatever it is. I think it's afternoon. Yeah, at noon Eastern tomorrow. We'll start on day 3, 2 progress points. Day 6, 9 6 progress points, and we need 9. We have 9 days to do it in. Four is still fine. 4 is still fine. I'm glad we got Duster out of the way before this happened. But we still have Goblin King, Drellin, and Gendrix. And we're going to get one of them at random tomorrow. And it is a short one tomorrow. Yeah, another short one. Day 3, 2 progress points. Yeah, it's very short. I'm scared of that. I think this could turn out really rough. Looks like pets will be useful. Yeah, that's true, actually. If I'm not doing all the damage, I need it to come from somewhere else. But I need to get my decks up for the pets. All right, so yeah, that's it. So that's what we're dealing with tomorrow. Okay. That is that. Come on, Little Yeti. Little Yeti has been good in the previous episodes of this playthrough, but today I decided, just for Duster, I want to go all in on attack, not risking it on missing with the Wolverine. And if Duster only attacked 1 target, that would be perfect. I'd throw Little Yeti out there, distract her for a little bit, then I'd move in and hit her. But in this case, she's just going to move and probably attack both of us anyway. But yes, I appreciate all you guys being here live with me. If you want to watch live in the future, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do not miss when we go live. Thank you to our Patreons for helping us unlock our goals recently and supporting this channel. If you'd like to support the channel, and it all goes back into the channel, links are down in the description below. This weekend on Saturday, it's already scheduled. It's on the channel. Go to our main page on YouTube, youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table. All our live streams are there, including the rest of this series. Yeah, assuming we go 7 days. You can set reminders for these streams. You also can set the reminder for Saturday's 24-hour stream that was unlocked because of us reaching one of our Patreon goals, which was awesome. Thank you for that, everybody. And yeah, so we'll be playing 24 hours, having a good time on Saturday. And yeah, we'll be back for Too Many Bones tomorrow. Tonight we are streaming the next episode in our Dawn of Peacemakers series. If you're interested in that game at all, check out that playthrough. And yes, it will be 24 hours of Candyland on Saturday. No, it will not. No, it will not. But yes, thank you everyone for helping us out today, and enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see some of you guys in our stream this evening. And if not, I'll see you back tomorrow for episode 5 of our solo Too Many Bones playthrough. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you. Bye-bye.